Live. We're live.
Okay.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
So, Ken, what have you been doing recently?
Hearing screams.
I see. So we had a lot happen. We had a lot happen last session, right? And basically we were trying to gut punch Anemone. I'm not sure how successful that was. It still remains to be unseen or to be seen. That's what I would say. And yeah, I'm tired as hell. We got this. This is like I prepped up like I'm pretty much using what I prepped up last session. So like yeah, we'll be fine. And I mean you can just give us a recap.
I'm going to give it a bridge recap because the one I wrote is fairly long.
No, take up as much time as you need.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to be handling this recap too, aren't I?
What? Don't worry. I think Yogard's getting the next one.
Oh, okay.
Not
I'm
this
still
one.
going
You mean
to
this-
give the abridged version.
Yeah, not this
You mean
session, but
this
like next
one,
session.
or-
No, I mean the one after
Okay.
this session.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make Yogard do that one. There's no reason why.
It's just this one.
Right, there's no reason
Surely
why. I
there's
just,
no
I just, I
reason.
just think
Surely
we. I
there's no
think.
reason.
Yeah, I think.
Done.
I mean,
No
he's next
reason.
on the list. I'm pretty positive, but like there's no reason.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let me double check. Is he next on the list? I actually have no idea.
I don't
No.
think I actually am.
I've been doing
Oh,
a recap
wait.
like the last like 5, but I
No,
keep
it's Cam.
being
It's Cam.
sick or someone else doing it.
I gotta put down
Man,
A-list
Yogard,
has
I
like
hope you don't have any loved ones.
Yogard has loved ones. He had like one.
Don't worry, eventually I've run out of family to kill and maim.
I will kill all of your families. I mean,
Mine's already dead.
characters'
One of them
families.
stopped existing.
All right,
What's
start with
going
yourself.
I love
going to
killing
get
the
played.
families of my players.
All right.
Characters.
Anyways,
Once again, characters.
let's
I didn't stutter.
Monetization.
let's give A-list a moment to do his thing.
Actually talk.
I don't even know where I wanted to start now.
I'm so sorry.
Well, anyway, the last time where we left off, the skeleton walked up to Anemone, tapped her, and she appeared dead to everyone else. Devon tried to bring her back to life, was unsuccessful. Apparently, she wasn't dead. She was just whisked away spiritually to another world where she was surrounded by flowers of numerous varieties, and she was standing on a platform in the center of the field. There's musical instruments everywhere, and standing next to her was the skeleton that just took her there. She realized quickly that it was her father, and her father was trying to communicate to her that, she needed her to take out that journal that she found, and so he could do something with it. And she basically just said fuck off for a little bit before turning around and yelling at him, like all the things that, she wanted to say to him about being dead and stuff like that, childish things. While all this was going on, the rest of the misfits are just chasing the skeleton, running around with the corpse of Anemone, wondering if she's being kidnapped or whatever, and they're not really having a good time with that. Devon made a big booger shield that looked like the state of Texas. Back in the field of flowers, Anemone finally lets her dad, open the journal, and he basically tells her that he saved her from a terrible fate, and that the journal contained information that would help her power up and get ready for events that are going to happen. She's forced to dance, and while she's dancing, she gets some power, and then the skeleton crumbles to dust, and I believe the skeleton that was carrying her also crumbles to dust, and then she regains consciousness. When all this happened, she found out that she actually has 5 sisters. So that was a big shock. And then the book that she had opened up and tells a story of the dove, the flower, and the goat. and it's a story about what Anemone's fate would have been had she had stayed at the Tree of Life and grew up there. Apparently, her mother was keeping the remains of her former lovers and imprisoning them in a tomb of amber, along with the daughter that she had with each one of them. So after that was revealed, the group goes deeper into the hollow to, go find her mother. They end up coming across the puzzle that has to do with some lamps, and the lamps needed to be turned on in a specific order in order to proceed further. So the group finds the lamps, they turn them on after a few tries. They find the hidden room that contains these amber prisons and Anemone's mother, who explains that she was basically preserving her daughter's beauty forever, but she eventually planned on siphoning all their life force so that she could get enough power to claim the title of Titania for herself, which is the Fey Queen. What happened after that?
You guys were like, all right, ass kicking time, and
Oh yeah. She disappears. We find a key that allows us to proceed further into the hollow, and now we're standing face to face with Amaranth and her undead servant Gerberus. That is the abridged version.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sounds good to me. All right, let's
Classic.
get started. Okay. So yeah, you guys find yourself you've walked into the room that you've been trying to get to for a hot ass minute. And first off, I want her on top of this. And you guys see Amaranth sitting on top of a large blue flower. It looks like some sort of crystal, could be amber, who knows. And amidst the room, well, I'm surely this room has something. This is her lair, so surely she wouldn't just let y'all in here without any sort of plan, right? Anyways,
Lydia's
I mean,
notes.
she did pull a Ganon and left a key to the dungeon in a random chest.
No, that was someone else left it, right?
did
Wasn't it
she
with a
pull a
note?
Ganon?
Man,
I
is
mean,
it
she
a
never-
left it with
really
a note, right?
She never checked the chest. If she did, she didn't give a
She
shit that it
didn't.
was
She
there.
didn't check the chest.
this would be a really good time to hit her with the Aladdin.
You don't have an Aladdin doll. How are you gonna Aladdin doll, man?
I wish for Colosseum.
That needs to be
I mean-
Tachi's next.
I
And I mean,
discussed
technically-
something like it with you, but I never gave it to you.
She left the compass lying out in the Fey Forest somewhere for us to find. The compass is the book.
Yep, that's true. Well,
And
yeah,
then the
she
book
left
gave
it
us the
there.
map.
Yeah, she left it there for you. Well,
Oh, I know she didn't, but
I feel like we're going to start this off with you guys. If you had any buffs, I'm assuming you would have probably prepped up before you entered. Simply because,
Yeah, look, I
well,
have
you
dragon
knew you
form.
were entering a fight, so I'm assuming you guys are going to buff up here if you have any buffs.
Yeah,
Yogard,
I think I can still use my sword and shield because dragons have hands.
Yogard? Wait, is Ham there?
Red and
Jacob!
Death
I am
Wood.
here. Sorry, I was muted. I was muting. What? I was muted. What? Hi.
Ace.
I
I'll take haste.
see. So I'm gonna assume that you guys had time to buff up. So if you guys were going to do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking care of this stuff now.
While you guys handle that, everybody give me a reflex save.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no, I was adding stuff. Something. Can I add senses with a buff? Is that a possibility?
There are buffs that can give you senses.
This mine gives me blind sight, and I assume it's gonna be vaguely important. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'll set it to my token. This is gonna be too annoying.
As I
need to
realize
make a
this
dex
this
save.
person doesn't have what I thought they had on
Yeah,
there.
reflect.
So instead, we're going to be working with yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Something even more fucking hard. Oh my god, Ayla, she only has fucked up shit.
I know.
They only have fucked shit. Yes, I'm
I don't
aware.
think I can
Get fucked.
possibly save.
What did you think was going to happen?
What's the saving throw?
Probably like 40.
Yes.
Tachi,
mine
you
is
in particular, I need a will save from.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Dang.
I think
I
luck.
think
is-
I made it. I think I made it. If I didn't, that's insane.
Y'all add that old buff I gave you before this. That lasts for like basically the day. That was like a plus like 12 to mental save.
This whole area will be rough terrain for you guys.
Oh, is it clarifying reinforcements?
No, it was my dark crystal breath weapon that gives people fucking pluses to mental effects.
Tachi, you are
Um,
I
good.
told people to write that down.
I don't remember
How much-
this.
Can I drag it off your? Oh wait, mind blank.
No,
Would I
this
pull
is
the
a
wine of
custom
Democrat?
ability from
got- no,
Yul Dom.
No, you guys should still have Mind Blank. That lasts 24 hours.
And let me just put a little
mind blank?
thing. Can I put a marker on a specific character?
Damn, I don't have access to Gaudium sheet. Fuck, I was just gonna drag it off.
You know what? Let's just assume that this is too big. I just assume that square Tachi is not the square, but wherever Tachi. Let's assume Tachi is going to be under the effects of this. Do. And I was hoping she had fireball since that's easy. But this is fine. I can work with this instead. This is even more fucked up, actually. Now I'm looking at it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If this is time stop, half the shit can't happen.
This isn't time stop.
Okay.
I should be time stopping right off rip, but I have other things for this. Anyways, that wasn't a question, that was a statement.
Oh dear.
Whatever.
Oh no.
Grammar Nazis! Where are they? Kill them!
I think Tachi's
Or is
recruiting
that-
all of them.
wait, well, that's not a grammar Nazi, right?
I think we just call that a. Never mind.
I really don't.
Yeah,
like
I don't have anything other than mirror image to do. So
This is fun though. How does this work? So this is basically choose
okay,
its target.
you target one person, and then
Yep.
it can arc to any number of targets up to her caster level that are within 30 feet of the primary target.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic!
Isn't it doing like half damage and lowering on stuff every time?
No, that's not how it changes. The reflex save is too lower for the secondary targets, but
Everyone must be within 30 feet of the primary
it
target.
deals the same damage to everybody that gets hit. It's just the reflex save is easier for the secondary targets.
I see.
So ironically, that actually means that probably solves all of the mirror images.
No, because mirror image states that it cannot be the target of spells and other things. It can
Really?
AOE spells do not clear images, and spells cannot be specifically used to target them. It states
Really?
that right. Yeah, it states it right in mirror
Okay.
image.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mirror image got fucked.
All right, roll for initiative, everybody.
Okay.
I-
sorry, what did
hold
we
on.
get hit with?
I will use Nerve Skitter on Tavan, so he gets +5 to his initiative roll.
Okay,
think
chain
it's
lightning. Is that
I'll
what we got
go-
hit with? Right?
Yes, it's a +5
What
bonus to your initiative check.
Oh my god!
That'll save me.
I have a higher initiative than Tachi.
I only have Dex to it.
'Cause- Thank you, though. Let's see, because that means it's this number.
Now look at anemones.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I have to-
I knew
If
there was
only I could add
no.
wisdom. If
I knew
only I
there
could
was
add
no
wisdom.
shot.
There might be a
Come
way
on.
to add wisdom.
There we go. Hey! I think that's the best initiative I rolled.
Damn.
I
your
think
guard probably has the
I
same
think
thing
our
Anemone has.
the dog and I's initiative are added together.
With that, everybody rolled. We are good to begin combat. Anemone, your turn. Damage was rolled for chain lightning. We're going to have the Dauntless Shield be the primary target for that. Everybody else around that is going to be just side effects,
What's
I
the
guess.
DC?
Reflex DC? Did you? It was everybody passed it pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So just take half
Tavan
damage.
did not. Tavan, I think, is the only one who did not do.
I only
Guardian
rolled a
did not.
30.
Did I not?
Anemone did not. Sorry, a lot of yous actually failed that. I didn't realize a lot of yous rolled that low. I mean that's pretty high,
have
but
a high
that's yeah no.
I
Yeah
would
no
have a
sorry.
high reason.
Anemone, Tavan, and Gaudium all actually failed. Tachi,
I'll
Despa.
take damage then.
So how much damage?
Okay, it's 56. Half of
Chain Lightning
56
is 56 for the
20.
primary target, which is going to be Despa, who I believe succeeded. And then
So we take 20.
28 for the others. Then it's half of the half, right,
28.
for those who succeeded who weren't primary.
It's no.
Yeah.
There's no halving of it. It's secondary targets take the same damage as primary. The reflex is just for half damage.
Oh, so you guys didn't need to make a reflex.
No, everybody does have to make a reflex save. But whatever the spell dealt to the primary target is what all the secondary targets also take. They just get a reflex save to reduce it by half, and it's
I
easy.
see. Okay, yeah,
They
that's
take no damage.
that's
You
a
take
that's
no damage.
that makes sense. No,
I
that
don't
makes
think
sense.
it's if the initial target takes only half that the arc targets only take half.
No, that
It
makes
just deals
sense.
it-
So
It just deals well. It does say it deals the same damage to the whatever the damage is to the primary target. I could be
Yeah.
wrong on that.
no, that makes sense. So Junichi would be taking half, I
I-
believe, right?
Let Savon speak.
Technically, I can't take immediate actions before my turn in initiative. Is this like before my turn in initiative, or am I technically aware this is potentially coming?
Oh, this is happening right off the rip. So yeah,
So I was already-
Amaranth, you
I
guys are
couldn't
coming.
react.
She had a little surprise for you as soon as you walked in.
Yeah, it's just it deals as much damage as the primary bolt. It doesn't say anything about how much damage the primary target takes. So how much damage was shelled out, Dom?
56.
It's 56, and then yeah. But I don't know how much Shinichi took. I actually don't see his reflex save.
Well, he either took 56
Oh, I see it,
or
38.
20.
38. He took 28.
Okay.
Did we take 28? I'm sorry, I'm so confused.
You either take 56 or 28 damage. If you made the save, you take 28. It does not matter primary, secondary, anything.
Alright, full damage. Make my life easy. There we go.
Oh, I think I'm gonna kill my players at this encounter.
Characters.
My players. Anyways,
the car.
Anemone, it's your turn.
No, I'm just looking up something real quick.
Okay.
Because again, if you're killing players, we need to call the police, and then they'll shoot me.
We're.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
almost
because
just fell out of my
producer said,
chair
"Yeah."
and I accidentally just kicked my Xbox down.
Oh shit!
I was not ready for that.
I mean, yeah,
Good one.
unfortunately.
Oh my god, that was great.
Right,
I
I
was
can't.
not
sorry.
ready.
I can't
I'm
cast
sorry
a
for-
quick-
Oh.
I've. It doesn't matter. Hold on.
Okay.
The thing I was going to do is a touch attack, and I can't use it with Spectral Hand, so. It's out.
Wait, the
Oh,
shadow
I know.
clone, it's here.
No, where's the spell? Medium range. So my medium range is 290 feet. So. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Where's the ruler?
It's somewhere.
Probably under your pillow.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Oh, she's well within range. I am going to consume 1 charge from the staff to enhance the next spell to double its save DC.
Yep.
And I am going to cast Persistent Feeble Mind on her.
Okay.
I think you just misspoke.
So
I'm pretty
she
sure it's
had-
persistent middle finger.
So she has to make a will save with a -4 penalty because she can cast arcane spells. So, I'm trying to find a goddamn staff so I can fucking.
All right. Does a
Well, give me a
Oh,
second.
I see. Okay. Momo, why are you?
All right, so the spell save is going to be 70.
70.
Yes.
I see. Does that double for wait a minute.
Said it doubles the save.
Yeah, no, she can't beat that.
Okay, all her mental stats are now 1. She can't cast spells, and all kinds of other dumb things.
That is so incredible. You're already making me
Hollow
use
word,
this shit
middle
up.
finger.
I hate that you. No, because Alice and I already talked about this.
Oh,
I didn't think he was gonna make me use this shit up right off. So she's just gonna say no.
the legendary resistance, how could you?
Okay, since she made the save, roll again. That's what persistent spell does.
Do it again, fucker. That's what it just said. Do it again.
Oh my
I
god!
love more than anything else
This is so
the
good.
muting and the laughing coming over.
There was
Cam's
no
microphone.
muting. I just peeked the mic, and she she.
If she has legendary resistance left, she better use it.
Oh fuck. Okay. What did we decide on
I'll
this?
wear
I
the
thought
finger.
we decided on the first use. It was using the what's it called unless you use another charge of your staff, right?
Oh no, you said it was. No. They got to make the save against the same DC.
I'll wear the middle finger.
Oh, I see.
I was correct on my statement.
That is fantastic. All right then. So yeah, she's going to double say no. Fantastic. All right then. Wow. Yep, that's shit.
Bastards, am I right?
And
So
I
turn
ignored
one,
difficult.
both
I
of her.
I ignored difficult terrain, so I am going to move out of whatever these fucking circles are.
So
Probably a good
turn
idea.
one, both of her legendary resistances are used up. Well, 2 of them, I should say.
I wonder how many they have.
14 too many to give an NPC, guys.
I'm done. That was my turn.
How many can they have? Is there like
As many
an
as
actual...
down once, I feel.
True.
I
So
mean, in
anywhere between
5e,
3 and infinite.
yeah, in 5e they have a set number they can use per encounter, or
Yeah.
per day or some shit like that.
I think it's normally 3.
Yeah, it's typically 3. Mobs like Tiamat have I think it's like 10.
Jesus Christ.
They have 5, if you want to know specifically. If we're counting 5e. Other systems are yeah.
Oh
5e, it's
fuck!
5.
Legendary
Other
resistance
systems
is
don't have,
normally a 5e thing only.
Yeah.
They're mm,
Come on, Kanto. What's the thing?
no, not important for this circumstance.
Oh, did
Oh,
Not today.
we must hear it.
did we get hasted, or did Yogard just
Yeah,
enter
Yes.
in?
Yeah.
I hasted. I hasted this time. I promise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
I will,
He hasted
I will-
and he inspired courage, I believe.
I will turn that buff on then.
Right? Didn't you do both?
Yes, and I also with inverse twin, I put on the other performance that I do not have
Oh,
a
the
buff made for
dog
yet.
does not have inspire courage. in it.
Oh, what does that performance do?
It's hold on. Can I?
Is that the one that only affected you, the bit of luck thing?
No. That is a spell. A bit of this is just in case you get hit by a really heavy attack. It might help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys also have Grand Death Ward, so you can't die.
I think Sentinel Share Zone actually protected me. Hold on, because that was like half my health from that initial hit.
Oh yeah, no, that would be good.
Oh no! Unfortunately, it was half my health, not 60% of
Oh.
my health.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
I should have had less hit points.
1 second.
Can we about to make coffee?
I'm uncomfortable with my saying I could have less hit points and have someone immediately saying, "Okay, 1 second."
I just realized something.
What's up?
I think I can technically have all 4 of Frustra's buffs equipped.
What?
Because of the fact that the buffs apply between both characters, I just have 2 on one and 2 on the other.
Oh wait,
No.
you can only have 2
you
still,
get
right?
Three,
For
you
your...
get 3. You get 3
Oh,
now.
it's
Oh.
3?
I don't
yeah,
have a
that's
third
a while
one.
ago. Pick
I only
one.
have 2.
What?
Was pack straps one of your buffs, or was that?
I think that was one of his
Yeah.
buffs. Yeah.
Back straps.
All right, I'll just.
I
turn
just
that one on
realized
since I
it
have
is
that.
Gerber's turn.
I was using the
Yeah,
fortify and.
we're waiting on you, Dom.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Well, this is
I
about to
have
be
been-
awkward.
So
This is about to be awkward. Where did Tachi disappear to? I see.
I'm at the
They're
same
behind
spot,
the
brother
massive
man.
dragon.
I don't think you moved.
I think you moved me.
I don't know. Tachi definitely moved.
I'm pretty sure you moved me because
No,
I didn't move.
Tachi definitely moved. Trust me.
Oh, I just realized something. I have a thing that says vaguely no to magic. Hold on. Don't mind me. This is for myself.
It was
Does
a really
a
cool effect, but nothing showed up.
does a 67 hit your
Everybody.
touch, Junichi?
If I was Frustra and I had that funny hammer, probably not, but it does.
I don't have my cup down here.
I'm supposed to not have been fucked. Hold on. Don't mind me. There we go. Corrected. So did you get like a fucking
Sorry, 67 hit
60
you?
billion touch?
Anyways.
67 hit
no,
you?
Absolutely.
Okay, that is going to be.
I have a touch AC of 13, Dom.
Yeah, that's going to be 80 points of damage.
Okay.
Of what damage?
What damage? Yeah.
Well, there's nothing for me to respond to that other than true damage.
Oh,
Untyped.
damn, bro! I didn't realize they had kin size. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's untyped.
Oh, it does work. Fantastic.
You know what Tremor Sense?
Yeah, I have blind sense on. I was hoping it would work, and it does. Neat.
Dom, I just want you to know I've had that spell for quite a few levels, and I've been waiting for a situation to use it.
That is totally understandable.
Our word,
I was like,
Littlefinger.
oh, a weak target. Not really a weak target, but you know.
All right, Despa, your turn. It's the one that you can actually hit.
Oh, at the end of Gerber's turn, I am going to use a light reaction
Mm-hmm.
and cast protection. Oh, hold on. No, I'm not going to do anything. Sorry.
Man, I really want to just run up and beat the absolute shit out of Amaranth, but
Oh, she's like on a 40-foot flower.
that doesn't really matter.
Dog
No,
says
hold on.
no, realistically.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to find it. Like, do I?
I
still
mean,
have this?
no. What do you mean that doesn't matter?
That doesn't.
Dog
That
says
doesn't
Are you
no.
gonna
matter.
fly?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
There's other ways of traversal other than flying. I have a 75 climb speed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah.
But the main problem is if I leave, this bitch is going to annihilate the backline. So
No, you're fine to leave. You got a Frustra.
Correct.
I really want to beat the
Or you got a
fucking shit out of
Gaudium.
him.
Well, on my turn, I'm going to port everyone elsewhere.
Junichi's gonna turn to the rest of the party. Can you handle him?
Maybe.
Cool.
Okay.
Junichi will
for it.
take that as a yes. I do not give a fuck about the attack of opportunity. I will just eat that shit, and then he's just going
That
to
shit for breakfast.
full speed up the Amaranth.
You're on difficult terrain.
You are on difficult terrain.
All this is difficult.
All the
the
whole
straight
map
line
is
is
difficult terrain. Yes.
That is so
I
incredibly.
said that at the
cringe.
start of the fight, sir.
Okay, let me go back. Let me go back.
He did say that. He did in fact say that. I will confirm with Dom.
I
here.
should have given the dog a ring of freedom of movement.
You should have asked
I didn't
him.
realize every encounter was gonna be difficult terrain from now on. Damn it.
Maybe every. This has been like the first one.
No, last
Where?
like 3 encounters have had lots of difficult terrain.
You mean all the encounters in the Fey Forest?
Specifically this forest, mainly.
To check, Amaranth is not like visible on the field, right?
No, no,
Hold
she
on,
is
I
very
think I
visible.
I think
She
I
is
have a
standing on
thing
top of a flower.
for difficult
Then-
terrain.
Is he talking about? Is there a second person on the field?
Yeah, Gerber's.
Yeah, they're currently invisible. Don't worry about it.
Gerber's
Oh,
was
okay.
there, was
Okay.
blended in with the map, and then shot someone. Shot the shield and then left. So
Okay, so he is somewhere there is Gerberus. Okay, I missed
yeah.
that. That's unpleasant.
In the chat, I put, "Oh hey Gerber's," because I just saw him at the start of the.
Oh, did he stealth and then blast somebody?
Not stealth. He
They
just
blast
blended in with the
someone
flowers in
themselves
the
one.
background.
No.
Hold on. I'm sorry for taking a while, but there are powers. I swear I had a thing for difficult terrain.
So the radius around us is difficult terrain. That's why it's there. Keep in mind, we
No,
are
that was
hasted
for
too, though.
getting lightning bolted to death.
Oh,
or
Just the whole map
chain
is
lightning.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, whole map's difficult terrain.
If you wait for my turn, I can get you somewhere.
I could, yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because if you cut the shield's movement down, I guess the shield could just dash,
Yeah,
which would double,
why not?
and then that would be enough. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can make it if I dash. All right, and then I did the thing on accident.
Yeah, it did turn immediately. Just go say fuck it.
Let me just go ahead and do this, and then this, and then that, and then that, and then I'm going to let's do the funny. I'm going to do the smite buff because she's not a divine entity, correct? And she's definitely not good.
Oh, they're good lines.
I mean, if she's trying to be the queen of the fair, is she a I don't think so, but like, she might be.
Gabe,
I don't think so.
Gabe,
Hmm.
I have a question for you.
Oh
What is that?
no!
Do you know what happens when a fae gets really fucking old?
Oh,
No.
Huh?
I
do
do
they
not.
become a god?
Did I become an archfey?
I do not
If
know.
anything.
They become a Fey Elder.
I don't know what these words mean.
Do they have
I'm-
divinity though? That's the
I'm just,
question, right?
I'm just a
Probably
guy.
not.
I'm just a little guy.
He knows nothing about Fey. It makes sense because he was born in a desert or a river or something.
Well, you go to smite them.
Okay.
Oh wait, are you waiting for me to see if it works? I mean, I guess you already used up your charge. No, that is I'd say comparable to a quasi deity.
Okay. But they're also not evil.
What makes you think she's evil?
Several
They're
things.
neutral, I think.
She's not good, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She's not good, that's for sure.
Because divinity on the evil spectrum is the only divinity or deity of such that shall be affected by smite. So if she's evil, it works.
I think he's very clearly said she's not evil.
Okay.
I said that right. I did say that. Yeah.
Well, you said what makes you think she's evil, not
Yeah.
necessarily.
I said she's
Yeah.
not. I said she's not
Really.
good. She's not good. That's for sure.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she's not evil.
She's a neutral, with child murder. It's fine.
She hasn't technically murdered any children yet.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, it only happens once they do
they're
it,
not
actually, not
children.
when they plan it.
They're not children. They're like young women, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not children, so it's okay.
You know what? Fine. You know what? Sure. Siding with a demon, all that. Yeah, no, it's not evil. Surely not.
You guys worked
Actually,
at Beaker for a
actually-
long time.
Nothing has said that she. Yeah, actually, she is born.
Yeah, no, but Levisus is like straight up super fucking malicious. Like,
Asmodeus is a very evil motherfucker.
but I haven't seen any of that yet. He's been a very chill dude.
He's been a very good kitty cat.
You were trying
thing
to.
is-
I get where you're coming from, but you were trying to justify it so it works.
No, the thing you got to remember though is like if you make a deal with a devil, making one deal isn't necessarily evil, especially if your intentions are good or you're not doing anything evil with it. However, it's still invariably evil. Does it make you evil? If you keep doing it. But if you were to
Okay.
only do it like one time, it's not like a damning thing.
So, Dom, do any of those crits crit?
Do any of those crits crit?
I don't know. Why don't you roll me a what's it called?
Oh, that one was a nat 20
D100.
on the crit confirm, no?
Do any of those hits hit? That's actually a better question.
Roll me a D100, please.
Damn.
Does she have mirror image? Because I absolutely would have seen that beforehand.
I see what's that. Oh, tremor sense from the dog.
Yeah.
Does that work for that kind of thing? I don't think so, does it?
Hey, let's have a question. Would Mind Blank have protected against Feeble Line?
It would have given her
Just a bonus? Okay, then she
it
couldn't have.
would have just given the bonus, and if she has a resistance bonus, it would only give the difference if Mind Blank.
Gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to double check.
If this
What
was
is a
3.
51?
That'll be a hit. That'll hit.
If it was 3.5,
Do I have to do that? Do I have to do that 4
Every
times?
hit. Every hit. Ish.
Okay.
That'll hit.
There's
Okay.
3 of those hit.
3 of this hit.
Okay. The one that was okay. So since that means one of the crits hit, she needs to make a fort save.
One sec. She has a very high fort save. What
Why
is
is
the
it hidden,
DC?
though?
What is the
Why
DC?
is it hidden, Dom? Why is it hidden, Dom?
Because you don't need to see what her stats are. What is the DC?
Just tell me the number,
Maybe
Dom.
we do, Dom.
Tell me the number, Dom. What's the number, Dom?
Does a 50 beat it?
A little bit.
Okay.
Barely. The DC definitely wasn't 25. But yeah, I'll end my turn there.
At the ending of Duskpa's turn, yeah, that's probably enough for the first one. At the ending of Duskpa's turn, you guys hear a loud shatter and a bit of screaming, and then suddenly followed up by a very quiet, solemn "Thank you."
I see.
You will all gain a haste buff, but you guys already have haste, unfortunately.
Well, we
Double
already have
haste.
that.
Double haste?
Unfortunately, double haste is not a thing.
No.
And with that, Tachi, you're up. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about something. Who is the closest to this exact point in the center here?
Let's...
I wonder.
That would be probably
Gaudio?
Gaudio.
Steel?
I assume.
No, Steel and Yogard are both equal distant from that point.
No, because Steels goes over like
It's just I take
doesn't Steels
more.
go into here? I thought.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Wait,
Hold up,
wait,
I
wait,
got
wait.
my. Hold up, one sec, I got
that
this
thing
backwards.
is way
What's
too
actually
big for his
supposed to
thing.
happen is
Well,
this guy
Okay,
here.
well, no, but if you highlight over it, you can see
What?
the area he actually takes up, and
Yeah.
Yogard is
Yeah, no, I saw it.
closer.
Tachi, make me another will
Or
save.
not Yogard, Guardian.
Okay, another will say
I
before
can
I
do this.
take my turn.
Make it easier on people.
Makes sense. Oh, 36.
That's a
Oh.
pretty low roll, actually.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. It's probably because I was
Oh.
forced to roll it again already before getting to do anything at all.
Oh,
somehow.
Shit.
Bitch hasn't
You
even
make me
went.
wisdom save. Hey, with the
Oh!
mental save effect, you get a plus 14.
So I want to elaborate exactly what you guys see, so you guys, this is very clear as to what is happening.
Okay.
From right over here, you guys see a little pew towards Tachi, as Tachi re-rolls his save, and he... Is that a fucking... That's a 5?
Yeah, I rolled a 5. I already
God
rolled
damn.
like a fucking 50
You did
and you
fail.
made me re-roll.
But that is incredible.
I rolled a literal 19 and you're like, re-roll 2 seconds later like a stupid bitch.
No, you're
Reroll
fine.
again, fuck you.
Pretty much.
Tachi! You get a... You just felt dominate person. Or dominate monster.
Oh, go figure.
Doesn't Mind Black give him a big boost to that?
It does, actually! I think it's plus 8.
Yeah,
Huh?
no, hold on. It's plus 8 or the difference of his resistance bonus, because I think he already has a resistance bonus.
Wait, what's his resistance bonus?
It's plus 5, I think.
So he would get an extra
Plus
plus 3
3.
on the save. You get extra +3 plus that +12 that Gaudium's fucking giving him.
Oh, you cannot fail this unless you roll a 1.
I don't have the +12 from Gaudium actually put
should.
into my thing.
Yeah, no,
I'll
no.
guess
So
I'll
you,
make that.
so you do
Fair
not fail
maintenance.
this. You do not fail this because you cannot fail that unless you roll a fucking 1.
I see.
Okay, guys. Well,
Gaudium. What exactly is it? So I
that's
get this
funny
number?
as shit.
It's a +12 to
Yeah. To
just all.
mental will
What
saves.
type of bonus is it?
So will
Dom
is
bonus.
what it would affect.
Oh, it's untyped.
It's a
Yes.
will saving,
It's
right?
on type.
12.
That's
Okay.
a Dom type
That
of
is
racer
so
that I'm unaware of.
fantastic. That is so fantastic, actually. Yeah, no, Tachi, you were only gonna fail this on a 1. So, yeah. Anyways, one of these things to the right here, just the, what is that? It's a mirror! Oh my god! It just recast a spell that was already cast before.
Oh.
Tachi, what are you doing with your turn?
Oh, I can take that now.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not gonna hit me with bullshit beforehand.
Are the mirrors
Right
just
before I go.
located around the edge of the room?
Oh. I mean, I have them all marked.
I see. So, Tachi, if you wait a second, I will move everyone where they need.
Yeah, I'll just hold my turn, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of Tachi's turn, I'm going to do something.
What are you doing? Oh,
I
Tachi's
am going to
turn
go-
isn't. It's not. It's hold up. Tachi's holding his turn.
Okay,
For
I'll wait till
Devon,
after
yes.
Devon goes in.
Okay. Devon, what do you do?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
I did get kicked. Okay. Sorry, is that you delayed your turn until I get my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay, dang. It's actually bigger than that. Because it's... Okay, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Everyone in that circle can go anywhere else in that circle. As I cast Manifest Reposition.
Oh wow.
Except her.
Anywhere.
Except her. Everyone in that circle can go everywhere else in that circle.
Are you sure everyone except
Um,
her?
Well, I have to pick who am I targeting, so no, I don't target random indivisible people.
Okay, good.
let me just
mirrors.
here we go. Don't mind me. This is important.
That is inconvenient for me. Okay, let's see. Gaudium, are you going anywhere near the
Oh,
front
I
line,
think
or no?
Gaudium's going down next
I
round.
moved.
Wait,
I moved
what?
to the thing I said I was
I'm
going to do.
teleporting onto the flower.
Nice.
He said he
Okay,
thinks
then I'm
Gaudium's
not-
going to die.
Well, then I will go here. Okay, that is one. Is everyone okay with where they have moved?
I am okay with where. You know what?
My
I'm going to move
boundary
right
just
here.
crashed.
Okay, I'm deleting the circle.
Yeah,
I
you
think
it
I
kicked
am.
me, dude.
Hello? There we go. Okay. Then,
I'm gonna have to keep a
Two.
certain fucker busy.
okay, then 2, does we are hasted. I do not have flanking.
You always just deck them for shits and giggles.
So, does this or 60, 50, 40, 13, 12? This hit her AC. That last one is a natural 20. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's all touch, right?
Oh no, regular AC.
I see. No.
The first
But
one.
also, I'm gonna need you to roll 50% on each one.
Oh well, but only the natural 20 hit, I assume. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. So it didn't crit. So did it actually hit? It did not. Sad. As his trident gouges out at her telekinetically. That's why I got in close. But all of that was free actions. Or an
I
action
actually just realized something else, so thank you for bringing that to my attention. She only got hit once by Gabe.
What?
Yeah.
What? just,
Yeah,
just the-
I was questioning that.
This was like, if I don't say anything, he won't realize. If I don't say anything,
Yeah,
he won't
I didn't realize she only got hit once by Gabe. Yeah, she only got hit once by Gabe.
What? Which one?
The crit was the or the was
Oh,
the one that-
AC wise, not percentile wise.
Actually, I lied. She didn't get hit at all by Gabe. Holy shit.
Oh,
I see.
It has to be a blue crit
Well.
to be a confirm, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that crit hit. Let's go with it.
AC.
Nice.
It's the artifact activating overtime, right? It's just
Yep.
the lore.
I'm sorry.
Well, to continue then, make an incredibly easy fort save, and then I vigor and port out when she succeeds.
Would a +2 have mattered?
To your... To any of those?
To the last one mainly. That's the only one close.
No, +2 would not have saved it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think
I
can
assume
hit this
she made
bitch
her
at
fort.
all.
I assume she made her fort save. The DC is like 20. So
No, she rolled a 1!
take-
What does it do?
Oh. That is brutalized wounds. So like, all incoming physical hits are max damage and +1 damage per die.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Without just
Fifth,
saying
dude,
no.
fifth.
That's amazing! Yeah, no, she rolled a fucking 1, so yeah!
Yay!
Oh, geez,
Oh,
now's your time.
shit.
Activate
I need to roll a nat 20 to hit.
I then vigor up, and that's my turn.
Any
Alright.
nat 20, you have a funny button.
Tachi, what do you do?
I don't have
Actually,
a funny button.
You do.
Yeah, I'll go
You have
here.
the auto hit funny button, don't you?
I don't have an auto hit funny button. I have to
Oh, did
hit
that get
for you the
removed?
funny button. I never had an auto hit funny button.
Oh, I got it.
Sure you had
Well,
one.
I got it. Instead of the haste, because y'all actually already have haste, how about you get a +5 to hit on everybody?
I'll take
Oh.
Okay.
it.
Am I within
You
35
take
feet or I'm not within 30 feet of nobody? Okay. Check bonus would check bonus be the attack actually? It's check override, check bonus, and then damage bonus. I'm assuming check bonus would be the
I think it's check bonus.
Just put 5
So
in the
just-
check.
+5 or just 5? I'll just do +5.
It doesn't
to be
matter.
safe. Okay. And we're hasted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we're hasted. Well, too late. It's fine.
Did any of those hit?
Dang.
Maybe.
Maybe that first one, maybe.
Hey, it makes you feel better. The 62 would hit me currently.
Alright, Tachi, so give me two I need 2 rolls from you.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait.
2 percentiles, please.
Or wait, did I... Oh, percentiles to see if I hit. Okay.
And they're not. It's not invisibility, so like blind fight doesn't work.
If I just roll 2d20s, can we like click on it and see what the rolls were and count that? Or 2d100s?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Man. My
I
vigor
rolled a
shield is
58 and a 62. Wow.
That'll work.
Okay. Where I connect?
Yep, you connect.
Okay. And then She goes boom.
Oh!
Dang.
Okay.
Dang. Also, notably, although wow, this actually kind of matters. Remember, she's also brutalized, so she, from the physical damage part, it just does max.
Okay.
But I think that's only like a D4, right? So it's like a total of 2.
I think I just annihilated somebody's health bar. Who got annihilated?
Was it an M&A again?
I have no idea whose health bar
No,
just got annihilated.
Also, for some reason,
It
that took
targeted
from
the
a
right
different
one.
ability. No, it
It target-
targeted the right one, but it takes the damage of whoever Dom had selected. It might have been Gerber then. It doesn't have
Guardians
its
and-
own charge.
I
Sir-
look fine.
Everybody where they should be health wise?
Like, you shouldn't have anyone selected, maybe.
Alright, what is the max
I'm
for
fine.
your physical then?
Oh,
Yeah, like the maximum of the die rolls.
So you did max damage with those.
well, you see, it's
What?
1d4 on the rolls for hitting.
So it's actually not that big of a difference.
So it'd just be a 4 on the bludgeoning hits. So like, which ones did I hit is the question. I mean,
Yeah, but your 20d12 would actually do 20 times 12 damage.
oh,
No, it wouldn't. That's not physical.
Oh, wait,
it's not
wait.
physical.
Oh,
it's
that's-
psychic.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
was,
just
though.
3 damage. Plus 1 per die, so it's actually all of the
Yeah.
base hits do 5.
I mean, yeah, it's
That's
just all
fine.
the
I'll
damage
just mark
dice
it.
should be 22 if it hits at max bludgeoning. That's
No,
fine.
that's fine. I just marked it down. That's like an
Mhm.
increase of like 3 damage, or no, 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that's do. Convert to focus.
Cool.
And then I can.
So
do it
you
okay,
hit-
Then yeah, that's my turn.
You hit a threshold with that.
Oh, yay! We love just running right into these because we bursted something.
You guys
down, don't we?
hear? You guys will hear another
Oh.
scream off in the distance. Last time you guys had a bunch of lilies appear around you and give you the 2-hit buff. This time you hear a scream and a shatter off in the distance as a bunch of dahlias appear and they say, "Thank you" again. And you get an HP shield of 100 HP.
I'm putting that
Everyone
temp-
or who?
100 temp HP, yep.
Is that just everyone?
Damn.
You all get 100 temp HP.
All right.
Bursted. I'm about to murder you guys. Here you go. Live, please.
To
He does
check,
not want that
it
card
does
set
not-
up.
it doesn't stack with my existing temporary hit points, right?
No. Yeah, the stronger one takes effect.
It is much stronger. So.
Alright.
All
So what
right.
flowers surrounded us this time?
Dahlias. I think he
Dahlias.
said.
Yogar! You're up. Let me just restart your turn there. There we go. Yogar, what do you do?
Good question. Sorry, I'm just I'm thinking of if I do a full attack. Actually, hold on. Do I even have the range for this?
If you hit, your weapon does max damage.
Wait,
I don't.
what do you-
Does
what do you
Yogurt
mean?
have a weapon?
He has a bow sometimes.
I have
Oh
a bow.
yeah.
I was gonna use the bow. I was gonna do a full round attack, but I don't know if that ended performance. If I do that,
Your performance should be a swift to maintain, if I recall.
Don't
At
you have
this
that
point-
singing steel stuff? Also,
I believe actually to maintain it, it is it. I think it's to start as a swift. I think to maintain it is like actually.
Yeah, I'm
less.
probably not
Maybe
in range
it's
of that anymore. The
Oh.
you have
Inspire
the singing
stuff.
steel stuff or no?
Well, okay, so yeah, I mean, I guess I could use that. Although I think that's for melee combatants. Let me see.
What?
Discordant voice. Let's
Oh
see.
yeah, that's for 30 feet of you.
Successful weapon
They get-
attacks. I'd have to move up 30 feet. This is difficult terrain. I
You
can
are
also
hasting by
sure you-
yourself too, though, right? Or
Are
no?
you
Yes,
sure you
I
wanted
am.
to? Are you sure you wanted to have ported there then?
I guess technically speaking, it really wouldn't have done me any good. It probably would have been better for
Okay.
me to. Dom, could I have said that I could have teleported here, or do you think that's not?
You can teleport where you
Terrible.
need to. You haven't taken your turn. You're fine.
Okay. It's gonna move inverse twin over here then too. Okay, that's about. Oh, that's 35 feet. Okay. Anyways, hey, look, I'm within 30 feet. Let's see. I'm going to. I was gonna do a full round attack and everything. I believe I have to look at bark performance, but I think I can just free action to maintain it each round. So I should be fine if I do like a full round attack.
As long as it's a free action.
At least at this level, it's a free action. It used to not be, but yep. All right, I have haste. That's not a feature I have. I'm not going to use that. I don't know why I put that on there. All right. I probably should have, put the target thing on, but oh well.
Hey, those are good hits. You're missing the +5 we got from.
Oh,
Voices.
true. Yes. I was actually going to put that on as like Lily buff +5. Hold on.
That might hit. At least a couple of might hit.
Oh, actually, Yogurt landed a hit. Wait, I lied. Yogurt, give me percentile dice. I need 3.
Amazing. I love
Yeah.
Blur. It's such a funny spell. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Is Lily's buff for just all ranged attacks, or sorry, not all ranged attacks, all attacks, or what?
Yes, all
rolls?
attacks. All attack rolls. And you guys only got the buff from the Lily buff because of Junichi.
I see.
What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he rolls well.
Percent dial die. I forgot that I can just do this.
Nope.
Oh wait, hold on. Individual rolls you can just click a tab out. So I got a 9, a 51, and a 17.
Sad. Only one hit.
Damn.
Oh,
do
that
it
is
for 5
so
damage with the second
unlucky.
hit.
An extra how much damage?
5.
At 5. Because your roll
5?
was a 4, and it does max damage +1 per die. So max damage +1 per die is 5.
I see.
But you still did damage, and that's pretty good. And then this is where Alias goes, Dom, she should be dead by now. And then I go, haha.
No,
But no.
I'm not keeping track of anything.
I see.
He's been lying about you hitting mirror images.
Who, me?
Yeah, you've been lying about the percentiles hitting.
No, that's displacement. The 50% mischance is displacement.
Oh.
Oh boy. Goddamn, give me a reflex save.
Mm.
Give me a reflex save.
Sure, I'm getting to it. Boink.
That is the wrong spell. Where the fuck? Oh wow.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
Did she cast offensively?
She didn't cast anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Cast.
I know I was laughing evilly there. That
Dark
was not
Blast.
like, that was not in response to what I was doing. Alright, what did you roll? Alright, so you're gonna succeed. You're gonna take
38.
half of 57.
Did I even ask what it is?
What do you mean? You've already tried to roll against it before.
Is it
You got
magic?
zapped with- you got
It is
zapped with
magic.
lightning,
It
yeah.
is magic.
Okay, half of what now? Sorry.
Half of 57.
Okay, thank you. 57. Okay, do. Okay. Damage taken.
What?
Huh?
What?
Said damage taken. I took the damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have tip HP, so.
This is about to be amusing. Junichi,
no.
there is no
Am I dead?
save.
Oh.
There is no save. Cry.
Okay. So am I dead?
No. Are you ready for this?
Wait a second. No, he gets the dog too.
You're good. If Junichi, she's going to simply look at you. She will cast offensive, I guess, but I don't think she can really.
Can't fail it.
Yeah.
Just I don't cast it, I can't fail it.
Is that
But-
rolled that one, right?
No, you can't natural one. Oh wait, it's a check. No, you can't natural one a check.
So she's going to look at you, Junichi, and she's going to simply tell you, "You'll leave, and you'll leave this place and never come back."
Yep.
Now, Junichi, you feel a compulsion to leave.
Is on Junichi in particular?
Now, you do not have to. This is not a compulsion, as in whatever. You have just been given a quest.
Dom, the casting time, that's 10 minutes.
Oh, I've completely missed that part. Ignore that part. She does not
Okay,
do that.
We all take a break from combat.
Interestingly
We sit down.
familiar, not gonna lie.
Ignore that part altogether. All that was gonna be was a -3 to all of your stats. Pretty much is how that would have functioned. But that doesn't matter because
Instead, fireball.
Yeah, that the reason why that spell is there is for, you know, when you take prisoners and you need them to do useful shit for you. Yeah, that's what that's for. That's not a combat spell.
okay, well then we're about to get disgusting, even more disgusting then, and I'm so sorry, guys.
So now I'm dead.
Now, die.
Who has 8 who you guys are all higher than that.
Were you got a power word death?
Word kill.
Do you think I gave her power word kill?
No, A-listed.
No, A-listed.
No, A-list did not.
No, and I've given her something that A-list didn't give her either for my flexibility, but okay,
I
fine.
figured
Here's this.
Dom was I have every assumption that Dom boosted the NPC.
What? What do you mean boosted the NPC?
He hit it with a little
Yeah,
bit of
it has
that.
become a Dom
there.
NPC.
That
The Dom juice.
you made unique changes to it. Like, I figured that would happen.
She has like, oh, okay, so I've done a lot less than you probably think I've done.
Oh no, I'm just saying it to assume that you did nothing to the NPC. would
I'm gonna
be-
tell you right now, I've done like almost nothing to the NPC. Let's just put it like that. I
Yeah,
made
I
3
like
changes.
changes.
She didn't really need changes. She is very powerful.
Thanks.
I just had to give her a proper arena to fight in that is going to fuck everybody up.
Fair enough.
Which is where this is about to come in. We're going to do a couple things here. We're going to start off with this, and because she has that, she could also do... Not that one. Where's the other one? One of the things that I did give her, which will come in handy later. Now, what is going
You
to
have a
happen
voice
here...
You have a voice modulon, I think.
Oh, okay. So she does 2 things. She doubles up on her spells, and you notice that 1 spell each hand, pow pow, and she's going to you don't know what the second one is because it doesn't really do anything as far as you guys can tell, but she did cast a second spell just so you're aware. Now the first spell, however, was give me a reflex save.
Who?
Everybody within 1 sec.
Everyone within the flower.
Oh no!
30 feet
That's how you
of
fail.
Junichi.
Nat 1.
Well,
You
you like
would
it?
probably fail.
You want to save me?
Everybody within 30 feet of Junichi.
I will. Yes, I actually probably should do that. Hold on.
It's crazy because I just rolled Nat 1 in this and Boulder's Gate at like the same fucking time.
Does Yogurt save?
What is up with
Does
the
it have any
41?
save?
Guys, you rolled 3 fucking 41s in a row. Holy shit.
Each one varying saves. That's the funny thing.
Saving finale. All
Hey,
right,
Tachi,
so
hey Tachi, what's up?
roll another 1, please. You don't
Don't
force it
fucking
to
do
be a
that.
1 for the fun.
Oh my god.
20!
I
All
rolled
right,
2 Nat 1s in a row. It had to happen.
So everybody within that is taking 72, and you're
Tachi,
halving that.
You should
Everyone-
definitely.
Is
Tachi,
that
be
already
careful with
halved?
your next. Be
Yes,
careful
that
with
is
your next
halved.
roll in Baldur's Gate.
Okay,
Now
cool.
give
So I
me-
have this really funny thing
Mm-hmm.
Is it
where I can just
72?
say no.
Did we make this? Who made
That's
the
fine.
saves? Actually?
You said it
Yeah,
was
who-
72, so it's 36.
Who made the save?
I thought you said it was already halved.
The DC is
72 was
27.
halved?
Oh no, it's not.
No, 72.
if
You're
these
taking
two-
half
yeah.
of 72.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Okay, yeah, but you haven't clarified? Did anybody else make the save?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, everybody made the save.
So we're taking half of 72.
Yes, you guys are taking half of 72.
What's that? 36.
Yeah. Now give me a moment while I do a little bit of scuff shit. And by scuffed, I mean good luck.
Uh-oh.
So why are there a bunch of AoEs showing up in like a flower formation? What's up with that?
Yeah, that's not intentional.
No, that is 110% intentional.
I know that was
That's what I do to just say no.
there was sarcasm there, Dom.
Oh, I see. I see. Alright, now this is one of the things that Dom's added that's DM bullshit. Are you ready?
See, he had to make that Dom NPC. Remember?
No.
What?
You mean
What?
no? I don't think we have a choice actually. The Are You Ready was sarcastic also.
Dang it.
I can't find the spell. I know she has it. I just can't found it. There you go. I want to make sure I'm actually using the spell slots.
Make sure you read the cast times too.
I read this one's cast time, actually. I actually had to take a second to make sure I was reading it right. Hold up, that's only... Oh wait, I have a lot more of those that I need to place down. Hold up. I'm sorry. Guys, I have completely skimped you on how many of these should be there.
There needs to be more.
Bruh.
It's a beautiful flower.
Flower fucking death. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Guys, we're gonna get Scarlet Rot for this.
And we'll drop another one on him because I think that's the right number. Another 1, 2, 3,
It's like
4, 5,
just another one. Fuck you.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay.
Actually, Gaudium, you're not going to get one because that is just barely over the amount that she should have.
Woohoo! Dodged. Don't worry, I'm not a threat.
Now
My
there is
turn's
something that
last.
somebody could do to lower the amount of circles here, but we'll see if that happens. All right. Here's Daddy. I'm gonna watch as Gerberus
There-
and
there are
Gaudium
two
just
of them.
1v1. Two of what?
Why are there two
What's
of
gonna
them?
happen this quarter?
What do you mean? Why are there two? Why are there two of what?
Two Gerberuses.
What? No, there's not two Gerberuses. There's one Gerberus.
Uh-huh. I see.
Well, I just noticed there is two in the initiative.
Gaudium, what is your touch? He rolled 2 1s.
Well, I think I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. You're fine.
The huge size dodges.
He's just gonna take a 5-foot step this way.
Yeah, I think Gerber should walk into the AoE.
All right, 5 foot.
Gaudium, what do you do?
Oh, why did I shrink?
I have no idea, dude.
Hold on, let me 1 second. Oh, it's 'cause it was
So
turned off
you
for
witness
me.
as Gerberus, out of thin air appears, claps. Although you were seeing him this whole time, claps his hands together, and a flower appears out of his hands, and he starts. And by flower, I mean a big ass fucking glaive that looks like a flower, and he starts swinging at you. He missed every time though, but he did it.
Do you know how to use that weapon?
This
You get no response. All right, Gaudium.
I need to check. I just I know I was going to do this entire time. I just realized I should check the size of this because people are not in the way.
Oh.
Let me just. Mm-hmm. Damn it, anemone!
What?
You're in the way.
You can't like
way over
land.
there.
I guess. Well.
I mean, you are hasted, so keep in mind that like your fly speed is 30 faster.
I was gonna breath weapon. That's why I'm complaining.
No.
Don't trust my chance to actually hit this person.
I mean, what's stopping you from kind of just aiming it down at him?
You know what? We're gonna I'm actually probably above him. You fuck it. Aim straight down. Fuck hitting anywhere else. This entire floor is going with him.
All right.
It's now a fireball.
You're hitting him with
You
fire.
know what? No, I'm not hitting him with fire. That'd be nice. I have light on my side.
You're hitting him with radiance?
Fuck him.
Oh, shit.
Hey, anyone seen Super Smash Bros. And the final light blast?
Yes.
Anyone familiar?
Yes.
We're doing that real quick. Come on. That should have rolled? Hello? I hit the button. Hold on. There we go. It still added fire. I put only positive. Fuck you.
That's fine. That's fine. It's only radiant. I can track that.
Only positive.
Positive next
Radiant.
to it.
Positive
The only way he fails reflex is on a 1. He did not roll a 1.
Sad.
Half of that
Hey, I tried.
is 24. Give me a moment. I need to do a little bit of math here.
I just went with the science that positive for undead.
Actually, I lied. I don't know why I
equals
said I have to do math. I don't have to do math for that. I mean, it is math, but I realized that was stupid of me to bust out a calculator. I didn't need a calculator for that one.
Was my
You
Okay.
used a calculator.
You're not
and
Asian
you
anymore.
claimed- Yeah, I was about to say, like, you just gave up your half Asian card.
Guys,
Damn.
I never claimed to be good at math.
But you're Asian, so
But
you do.
what?
Next,
Being
you're gonna
Asian
tell us you
automatically
don't know how to
counts.
play piano or use kung fu.
I played violin in high school.
Damn, that actually is Asian, huh?
I'm going
Now
to
it'd be
use
something odd like a
mean-
cello.
I'm gonna use Prometheus and get electricity resistance, and that will be my turn. The end of my turn.
What is
more
you have? What the
specifically.
fuck is Prometheus?
It's a variant of my berserking feature. It's how
I
I've gotten radiant
see.
resistance.
That is cool.
It's just
All right,
called
Anemone, you're
Prometheus.
up.
So like, are we like noticing something happen around us, or
No, that is me doing you a favor as a DM.
oh?
I shrink
Should
again.
I
Well,
should I teleport everyone again?
I'm
It's
going
'cause-
to attempt fuck you once more.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to consume 1 charge from the staff. Let's see. Persistent feeble mind.
Wait,
That's
which button should I
perfect.
get?
DC 70.
Yep,
Does
yep.
she make the save?
She does not. And I tell you what, she's also not going to use a legendary resistance. Congratulations, though. You see something come from one of the mirrors and beam at her. Got rid of a circle, Alis. Good job.
Get rid of a circle.
Oh, so they do have 12 legendary resistances.
Nope. If you have spellcraft, you may check to see what happened. If that is what you would like to do.
I will as
I
well.
would do it if allowed, but I don't know if I am.
That'll do it. One of her mirrors just casted Limited Wish on her, with the idea of removing Feeble Mind from her.
Oh. Sure.
Okay.
How many times does Persistent go? Because it's probably going to remove that many.
No. So if she makes the save, persistent forces a reroll.
Oh! That was a really smart play then. I thought you were going to be able to knock out a couple of these circles, I'm not going to lie.
No, it's if the saving throw isn't successful, it just forces it.
Well,
Hold on.
I thought we were removing a couple circles, but if not, fuck. Leo! What's up, buddy cat? Hi. What you doing?
Alright, plan 2. Just fuck her up enough. Make them all cast Limited Wish to res her ass. Let's go, let's go.
Technically speaking, since she has Limited Wish, I could do the fucked up thing and make her heal herself.
You wouldn't do that. You do so much
Ooh,
worse.
I know. If I started working on knocking her out, since temp HP or non-lethal HP is different from HP, eventually the non-lethal would surpass even her full max HP, so she would just die or not get knocked out and just not be able to cast anything anyway.
While technically true,
Sorry,
that
my
also-
roommate was knocking on my door.
Oh, you're fine. I don't know how that would work, Cam.
well, that is actually how that works. However, healing heals both regular and temporary and non-lethal hit points. I mean, at the same time. So if you did that and she did heal, she'd essentially
see.
heal double.
I am also going to do a empowered, maximized, quickened fireball, excluding all of my friends.
Okay.
Like, you know what?
Okay.
I'm also going to boost it with reserves of strength and
Like, hey, this shit ain't working. Fireball.
all right, and the DC on fireball is whatever 37 times 2 is.
That's how big the room was.
Wait.
I said fireball.
Wait.
What?
Do you know where she's located?
Yeah, on top of a flower.
She's on top of a mushroom right now, right over here.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to throw the fireball over there. But
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Sorry.
No, it's
You
fine,
don't
it's fine.
need,
when
Yeah,
did
yeah.
she move? When
You don't.
did she move?
When all
After
those
the-
flowers spawned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to like throw it over there at her then.
You don't
that's
go
not like.
selective spell
I know
anymore.
you didn't have to select this spell, right? So.
Yeah. You could.
Yeah,
cast it
I
there.
guess I didn't. I guess I didn't need to use selective since nobody was over there.
Or do you
But
like
yeah, I'm
to?
going to hit her.
Okay. I'm just telling you so you don't have to adjust it, or so you can adjust whatever you need to.
What, do you want me to put down the marker again?
No. I mean like your spell slots and
magics.
shit that it uses, or if you wanted to instead go all in on damage. So, like I'm letting you make that choice.
Because I have arcane thesis, selective spell is +0.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you probably know this, but she can only fail that on a 1. But you probably already knew that.
The DC is 37 times 2, Dom.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
you gave
no.
me an ability that doubles the DCs of nukes.
Yeah, no. That's actually that's fucking fair. I totally forgot. Okay, so I lied.
It has 20 charges. They're never running out.
I lied, and this is, by the way, this is.
No. Steel. That's a passive ability I have.
Oh.
I
don't
got
know
it
what
from,
you're expecting, Dom. You did this to
I got it.
yourself.
I got it from the duality. It was called Magic's Blessing Major. It says
No, he needed that
blast
because he was he needed it to hit Dom NPCs, so he kind of needed it.
Oh, yeah, saving throws. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's what's going to happen instead. Well, this will push it to that threshold. You know, I'm going to let your turn end before I do the asshole.
Okay.
Oi! What are you chewing on?
Oh, I thought Gerber's was talking or something. I was like, what?
Oh,
And
sorry.
I will note that I am stunned, but I am not stunned.
Basically, what he's saying is if he doesn't have the flower in his hand,
I
for
will
whatever
be stunned.
reason, he will be stunned.
Oh.
Alright, so. How much HP do you guys have?
Yes.
Depends on why you're asking.
My mistake for standing here.
I mean, I'm on top of a flower, and getting off of it would have entailed me jumping to my death.
Okay, so 2 things are gonna happen because that was enough damage to push her into 2 things. So first off,
Huh?
you guys hear another crystal shatter in the off in the distance, so it sounds like another something shattering. And then you guys, this time, not on you guys, but you guys see on Amaranth an iris. A bunch of irises appear for a moment before they disappear. And again, another voice saying thank you.
We're killing my sisters.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
And they
That's
like
We're-
it.
We're
With
really good at
that,
killing children.
with that to Anemone.
You wretched child! How dare you!
I'm going to need.
I'm your kid.
Oh, this might actually just be bad news for you people.
For
That's
you
fine.
people. Hmm.
Give me 1 second. Alright, let's take this slow. First one will be. Oh god, it's gonna be so much rolling. Guys, we got a lot of rolling incoming. Are you ready?
No. Depends. It's all going to be hidden, and we can't read it, and we have to ask it several times what it is.
Yeah.
We're going to do this in order because it's gonna be a methodical process, a slow methodical process.
Okay.
Okay. First up, Junichi and Yogard. Give me a reflex save.
What if I didn't?
Just do it.
What
This
if I
is-
said- what if I said
this
no?
is,
What if I had
chain-
free will?
This is chain lightning.
Oh, I'm fucking failing that.
Oh,
Wait, does
I
that get like
rolled a
increased damage
3.
because he's in metal armor?
Now everybody else is
No,
also.
that's not how that works.
By the way, this is chain lightning. Everybody else within next to them make saves.
I'm just going to cast Emergency Force Sphere on myself. And
You know
take
what?
5
Actually, wait, I lied. Yogard will probably be the center because he's closest to this one, so it'll target him and then go to Junichi. But Junichi still would have failed that save. Anyways, Yogard, you succeed. Everybody within 30 feet of Yogard, which would be.
Oh, the game's paused. I can't see if I'm within.
Oh,
30
I'm
feet
so
of it.
sorry. Yogard,
I
Junichi,
think I am.
Tachi,
I am
think is out
just
of the
within.
start. Wait, really?
No, I'm just within it. Yeah, I'm just within 30. I just tried to drag my character to him. It's 30 feet. See?
Are you within that blue circle? You are not.
I'm not, but
You
I
are
can
not
move to
within-
his
Yeah, but you're
position
not.
within
You're
30 feet.
not within the blue circle. Everybody within that blue
Okay.
circle.
I mean, you know what? I'm not
I
getting hit. I'll
can't
take it.
tell if Tavon is in that.
No, I'm way over here to the right.
Yeah, you don't look like you're in that circle either.
Yeah, I'm like way over here to the
I'm not
right.
even in any area of effect. I'm
Wait.
just vibing.
Really? Oh, that's Anemone.
Like, I haven't-
I'm sorry. Anemone, I deleted your circle. I'm so sorry, but never mind. Yeah, Anemone's out of
No,
it.
yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. It was just the result of Emergency Force Sphere.
Gotcha. All right,
That
so
that sphere is going to take damage instead of me.
that's perfect. So the damage is 69. You will take half on a successful save. Yogard, you succeeded. Duspa, you failed.
Ooh, Duskpa out here failing.
What is
I don't
happening?
think so. I don't think it. I don't think it can be arc to me if I put the Force Sphere up.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think
I
it can
don't-
be either.
Yeah, I have
What's
to be
the
a valid
damage?
target, which means the sphere's not going to take any damage at all.
It's 69 if you fail, and then half if you succeed. All right, Yogard, you're up
I
again.
very much
Give me a
failed.
reflex save. Junichi.
Again?
Yep,
Okay.
you're the one closest to it. So Junichi, you're going to have to also give me one.
What?
I'm not the one closest to Junichi. What are you talking about?
No, you're the one closest to the area of effect.
Oh, I see.
So I'm getting
Shit.
double schmacked?
I'm trying to read Wall of Force. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. 'Cause I
What's
don't
the
think-
what's the damage on the second one?
I'm about to roll it. Damage for this one is 64. You both succeed. Anemone, you would be closest, but you have a wall of force on, so can this target the wall of force itself?
I mean, technically it can target the wall. Like it's not immune to
If
energy
that's the
damage.
case, I will say it will target the wall of force and then probably
And you just need
bounce
you need to tell
off.
me how much damage it takes. Yeah.
So
I don't
this
know.
one,
Can chain lightning be used on objects?
I have
Does it
no
say
idea.
one creature?
Yeah. But you evocation spells in general can. So yeah,
I see.
you can lightning bolt a wall or nothing.
Yeah, but chain lightning actually requires you to choose a target.
It says one object or creature.
Yeah, it does say one primary target.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can definitely target the emergency force sphere. Just let me know how much damage it takes so I can subtract it from its hit points.
71 is the damage. If you succeed on a reflex save, you take half. So Duspa and is Tachi within that sphere.
What sphere?
This one. Yes, you are. Give me a reflex save, both of you.
How much? I'm sorry. How much damage did you say it takes?
71 on a failed save, and then half on a successful one.
36 or 5?
That's a success.
Okay,
It's 35.5.
190 minus 71. Does
Round
that
up or
matter?
down?
So I'm at
Round up.
119.
Round up.
Yep.
36. again,
Junichi,
then.
give me a reflex save.
Okay. Another reflex. Let's go.
Oh yeah. This is You succeed, so you're taking half of 71. Alright, Amity, this is another one on your bubba.
Okay.
This is 71
understand.
again. And Tachi and
hold on.
Junichi.
Devon, does hardness apply to energy damage?
Yes,
As well.
but at a yes. Never mind. Just yes.
Okay, so it actually takes. I think it takes 20 less. Let me see
I
what the hardness is.
fail. What's the damage?
71. Tachi.
Wait,
Oh, shit.
Fair.
I
It's
failed, but I
71
took the
again?
damage. It was 36. Or I passed, but I took the damage. It was 36.
You're doing it
wait,
again.
it's 71. It's 71 again.
Oh, again?
It is 71 again, yep.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
so it took
How many times is
51.
this bitch gonna cast in one turn?
Do you see how many bubbles there are? You succeed?
Bruh.
I'll say
Yes,
this
I
one's
thought
I'll
those
just
were
closest.
gonna go
dead.
off
I'll
to
just,
the
This
I'll
one's-
just set my
part
HP
of
to
this one's
zero. Even if I
closest
succeed
to-
all these, I'm dead. If they're all detonating this turn,
Yep. You're probably
yeah,
going
then I'm
unconscious.
just dead.
You're probably going to go unconscious.
I'm just dead.
You have Death Ward. You're fine.
Alright, so
And then another one blows up, so
Junichi,
I'm
this
not
one's
fine.
on you. Go ahead.
So,
This one's gonna hit everybody, so everybody needs to give me a save. Except for the
oh, it's a circle, like the main circle.
Yep.
This is another one again?
Wait, I'm only in 2 then.
Since it could be targeted, the initial one did 69, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, but I thought I was only in 2 circles.
This is chain lightning.
Okay. So because Tachi got hit.
Remember, I did not give her chain lightning. This was not me.
I didn't give her the mirrors.
I gave her the mirrors.
Yeah, so like, can we like destroy the mirrors, or do we even know where they are?
They're all around.
All around.
I know where they're at. I marked them all.
Yeah, they're literally like on the map though. You can see them.
I would run around
I
destroying
cannot
them,
see
but I'll
them.
be honest,
They're hard to
I
see.
don't have the actual
They're there.
economy for it. And Dom's going to be anal about where I pick. Because finding them's
Um,
a pain in the ass.
I don't.
Oh, I kind of see.
Depending on how tanky they are, I can destroy a ridiculous amount in a single turn.
All right, Yogard and Discpa. You both failed.
Okay.
Did I roll damage for this one? I did not.
Okay.
That 170. 70 on a failed save, half on a successful one.
Is Yogard up?
Depends
Do I
how
have
much
to do another
damage did I
save?
mistake.
70.
Oh, so almost. Not really.
Almost up or down?
Okay, hold on. Genuinely, I have to go calculate something real quick.
Oh, because he's been
Oh,
taking minus like 10 or 20 because he's a.
No, not that shit. What do you mean minus 10 or 20? I don't have.
Do you have energy resistance at all?
I think I have like 5.
Oh, he has acid and cold.
Yeah, that's not lightning. You chose specifically lightning.
I see. I did not choose lightning. This is not. I did
But-
not give her that spell. I gave her the mirrors. I was gonna give her
Uh-huh.
fireball.
I mean,
Right,
you
but, like-
could have made an executive decision and changed it to fireball.
Nah.
Anyways,
I would have preferred
I have
fireball
to see,
personally.
I'm trying to
hold
be as
on.
faithful as I can while keeping her ass scary as fuck. I think I'm doing a good
Hold on.
job.
Give me just a second. I have to do a little bit of quick math.
You're
How much damage did
fine. 70.
Okay. I did the math wrong. Give me a second. 70, just 70 flat.
Yeah. It's if
Remember,
you.
you're
Damn,
a little worried because
That's so frustrating. That's
is
so
cracking.
frustrating. Okay.
Did you remember your +1 from guys work with me here?
Plus one from what?
This is the part I'm
Um,
happy not to be near any of y'all.
Plus one from haste.
um,
It's already calculated in the roll I made. I was
Dang
gonna
it.
say if it was like if it was anything higher than 73, it would have been halved because of my my
Hey
soft performance
guys,
I'm
if
doing.
this helps you feel any better, this
Check
is
on
the
you.
only time that
No, it
she.
doesn't.
I think.
If this helps you feel any better, this is the only time that this happens instantly before
What's right
her
here?
turn happens.
Dang.
Yeah. Somebody just pushed her really far, really fast.
Oh.
Who did that?
Oh, my bad.
Anyways, we got a couple more to roll, so I'm gonna keep going.
I wasn't
Who's
really
out here
deleted.
sabotaging, bro?
Who was the closest to this one? Tachi. Everybody within that circle. What color is this circle? It's going to be this color. I can't tell if Anemone is in that because the flower is also blue.
They are.
It's fine. Yeah, she's in it.
So give me 3 more. I need my reflex saves, guys.
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
not
just knocked out.
I just
How
need to
negative
know
am I
how much-
going?
I just need to know how much the shield is taking because the shield's
You
cracking.
can't go
this turn.
negative because you're under death
58.
ward.
Okay, then I'm just going to 0 because there's no real point in rolling. Even if I succeed all 3, I'm going to 0.
58.
58 is the
Did
total.
you have
Yep.
Damage.
this?
Hey.
All right, emergency force sphere is gone.
I'm gonna say this is the first time I gave him that a while ago. This is the first time it's actually coming in handy.
Give him wit?
I gave Junichi that a while ago. This is the first time it's coming in handy. Tachi, again, you're the closest one, but I mean, I guess you're out. I need reflex saves from Anemone
Yeah, you still
and
target him.
and Despa.
I don't. Wait.
I mean, you gave it to me at the end of last arc.
Oh wait, are you in?
so
Are you in your what's it called? You're in the bubble. You're fine.
Yeah, no, I was just asking how much damage the bubble took because it's going to go down from the next attack it takes. I'm going to be fine, but I just need to know
58.
how much damage it takes.
58,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
this one is gonna be 69.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, you still got a couple more to go to.
Oh.
As in this one, that one, that one, and then the rest are
I'm-
not gonna be hitting you guys.
Okay. Sorry guys.
Give me reflex saves. Give me reflex save, Junichi and Anemone.
I just made one.
Another one. Don't you know? You need to make 15 before he's done with your ass.
Is it, so all of us again?
I mean, yeah. Give me one, Junichi. Junichi, get ready. Just make me 2 more saves, I guess, if you want to just get it out of the way.
Okay. I fail one, make one.
No, you don't fail either of those 2. Give me 1 more save.
How many do I need to give you?
I need 3 from both of you, technically, for these next ones. Okay, Junichi,
okay, so-
stop being a smartass. Alright, I just need.
Keep doing it anyways.
I need
I-
3 saves. There are 3 more bubbles left that are going to be detonating on you guys.
Well, that's
Well,
the
how
middle
much damage?
finger.
How much damage total?
This one, and I need 1 from Yogard.
So okay, if I have to make a save, I'm just dead. I'm down. I have 21 health.
You're not dead. You're just unconscious.
There goes haste, I think,
Unconscious.
because actually no, that's that concentration is.
Alright, so the damage
Yeah,
we're
no.
looking at is 69 from the first one, 75 from the second one, and 60 from the last one. The last one is for Yogard. Yogard, you're just going down.
You're spitting.
Yep. Hey,
out
look, I'm
numbers
just
too fast.
knocked out.
Tom.
Alright.
You're spitting out numbers too fast.
I got you.
What was
69,
the first one? Okay.
75,
Okay.
60. Now,
And I
for
made all my
those who
saves.
succeeded, you guys succeeded. All of you guys succeeded all of them. So you guys are all taking half of those.
Okay. So I'm taking
Gabe, did you get all
102.
that?
Maybe.
You were taking 102 points of damage, Gabe.
Hey, it would have been a good time to be actually near you, because I have auras to give you that would help reduce this by a lot. Shame.
If they didn't share an
The
HP
issue-
bar, the shield would be unconscious. Oh
The
wait,
issue
never
is,
mind.
Nope.
the performance
Nope.
I have up wouldn't
Not
really
quite.
help because all these are separate effects. If it was like one big damage taken thing, then like I think it would help.
Yeah, sure, it would have been great for that. All right,
If
so
I
two
was
people are down. That's
It's progress.
If I was
You
closer,
know,
I
Hey,
could
because
have
Have
like
so
fun.
can like
Here's
she go
your
down or
turn.
something too over there? Surrounded by 5,000,000
so.
bubbles.
Anemone is are you doing anything else at your turn?
That was the end of my. I've used my standard action. I used my swift action. So I used my move action to flip her off.
Okay.
I plant skeleton man.
Gaudium, you can.
You gonna delete me?
Gaudium, you may make a. He doesn't have the ability to do anything like that. This is not his lair.
doubt
The
it.
fuck? The fuck? Technically speaking, all he could do is just swing at you, really. But you're pretty tonky. Gaudium.
Is the warlock about to have a full round action on me?
Is the warlock about to? No, the warlock's gonna roll more fucking twos. So I want to say it is a 50% chance that the warlock actually hits Gaudium. He has not hit her once.
Standing here, I realize you roll like shit, and that's how I'm still standing.
Now, yeah, he hits for like 86, 76. Yeah, he has big damage, guys. He's just.
Oh crap!
Oh, so he's moving.
All right, Dustbud, it is your
That's why
turn.
If he provokes, I'm gonna say the thing to ignore provokes.
What do you mean he's moving? He took a 5-foot step. What are you talking about?
Well, he didn't mention 5 foot, so he just moved him, and he attacked.
I don't. Why would I
You gotta
mention
explain
that?
things to me.
Why would I mention that, sir? All right, Dustbud, your turn.
It would have prevented the fucking entire conversation. I wonder fucking why.
But
Explain
I'm
your
not.
actions.
I'm not a player.
Damn.
Dustbud, what do you do? What do you do with your turn, Dustbud? Everybody's fucked up, except for Tavon. Tavon is as healthy as can be.
If I was closer, I could have intellect fortress, and other people would have taken half damage. Except Tavon would have dropped to the second one, I think, anyway. And then everyone would have
Yeah.
taken full damage. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't have actually helped.
Well, everybody has like 100 HP, 10 HP shield. Not sure if everybody actually applied that.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I
apply
applied that. I applied that. I
I
yeah.
didn't. I might actually be up.
If from an extra 102 damage, no, you wouldn't have.
Well, I had 71 before I didn't take those 1-3.
You might
And
be.
then I had the 100 temp HP shield. No, it's okay. I'll just be knocked out. I'll just be knocked out. I forgot about the temp HP. I was just taking it out of my HP.
Hold on 1 second. I have to reprogram this because of it just like being really goofy otherwise.
So if Tachi goes unconscious, are we no longer in the collective?
I
The-
believe.
The collective sticks around until he dies. We just can't do very much with it because we can't talk to each other anymore.
Oh, okay.
We can talk to him. That's how
Well, Gabe figures that out. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Yes, perfect. Okay, yeah. I need to actually
still-
calculate my origin pulse because doing the goofy thing I've been doing this whole time is just very annoying. I want to actually have it perfect.
Problem. You can't functionally origin pulse heal the wide group because Tachi can't move the healing.
That's fine if I just origin pulse him first.
Oh, true.
Because I have 3 uses of origin pulse and I can fire them off like back to back to back. I just have to hit him first.
They're not standard actions.
It's a standard action to use, but I can just, as long as I use one, I can use them all at once.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Yeah, so there was no action actually like applied to this, so I have to like make one really quick.
Alright, Gabe took his turn, right?
I'm setting it up
You
right
know,
now.
God damn it, Gabe!
There we go. Okay. That should
Why
work.
can't you be prepared like the other players?
Oh,
how do you
damn.
add a multiplier to a base formula?
What kind of multiplier?
Like a times 7?
Jesus. I don't know. I would just.
A list.
multiply side 7.
if I were to put like
Put the whole thing in
star
parentheses?
7 in front of the thing, would it automatically multiply it by 7?
I'm sorry, what now?
In my base formula, if I want to multiply something by 7 after everything else, do I just put like star 7?
It works.
Yeah, but I think you have to put everything in parentheses.
Everything is in parentheses but a d6. Would that just work?
Oh, yeah, then if you do space times 7, it should multiply it by 7. But if it doesn't do it, then you need to put another set of parentheses around everything.
Okay, let's try that. For some reason it's
If it doesn't work, then the formula's not working.
if it doesn't let me roll it, then the formula's not working.
Yeah, if it doesn't let you roll it, you need to go put another set of parentheses around everything, and then put the times 7 outside the parentheses.
Okay. So parentheses. And then it's times 7 or space times 7?
Yeah, do space times 7 just to be safe. Sometimes it does work a little weird.
See?
And if it doesn't let you roll it all, like something's screwed entirely.
There's a chance.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna clean my Crocs real quick.
Alright, let me just face this in chat and see what happens.
Will it work?
Nope.
Guys, I almost cleaned both my Crocs.
Let's do 14 fucking d6 times 7. It'll be easier. What is it? Whatever the fuck this is. Or what is it? Half?
It's level half, so it'd be
And 6d6 times 7.
7d6 times 7, yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I could get that to work, but like I'd have to play with it. Because there may actually be one set of parentheses that just shouldn't be there.
You have to do
didn't
slash
space.
roll.
Gabe. TikTok.
Okay, so that is gonna go to Tachi, and then once
Goes the
Tachi,
cock. Oh, what's
and
up?
then once Tachi's up,
We're doing
I'm-
61?
yeah, so that all that goes to you, and then once you're back up, the collective would then be back up, and then I would do this and this to go be able to be spread across the rest of the party.
Mass heal. Fuck you.
God.
Wow!
That's a lot of healing. I really don't feel like being the one to split all that. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Split it evenly
Um,
amongst those who really need it.
It might just be easier just to add it all up and then say I subtract this amount and it'll be
Well,
easier
you
for
would only be
everyone.
adding up the last two. The first one goes exclusively to Tachi.
How many targets are you able to hit with those? Like, what's the range of it?
Oh, yeah. I should probably check that.
Like no one gets hit by it. What?
So it's 60 feet.
Is it a single target? Or...
I think it's actually AoE. See,
No, I
hold
feel
on.
like I have time. I'm gonna be right back and use the bathroom myself.
I feel like you have time
I
too.
don't think I'm gonna hit.
So
If I get hit, yell at me when I get back.
that means Gaudium and I are too far away to be hit by it. So it's if it hits everyone in that radius for that number, it's 168 divided by or times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you and Shield count at all or separately?
He hit me first, so I'm revived and I can spread it through the collective.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to calculate for you how much healing that is, unless it is just 168.
Oh,
It
it's 168 plus
seems like-
154, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
It seems like I'm pretty sure Dom removed the AoE portion of it
I think it's 312.
Okay.
I did.
because of
Okay.
how incredibly busted that was.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Never mind. That makes sense.
Because
312
it was
percent.
literally like thousands of healing a turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I understand. So it is 322 points of healing to
Like,
split
this is
among
still-
the people up there.
Yeah, this is still a lot of healing a
this is
turn,
still
if we're being honest.
Absolutely. But it wasn't
It is.
like broken amounts.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
broken amounts yet
No,
for
that
our
makes sense.
games. If this is any other game, it's be like, what the But no, this for this game, no, this is fine.
Yeah,
So
this is like
320
half the damage we took last round.
No, it's way more
So
than
it's 300. So
I think it's way less.
322 is the sequence. Do I split that 4 ways for you guys? Is that the right move?
Yeah, the shield specifically is at 2 HP. But probably Squishy's first. So whatever Squishy's need
the
healing
shield
first,
is
like,
at 2 HP.
Yeah.
No,
But you
that ain't
guys
right.
share
You
a
know,
pool,
you guys
like-
share a health pool, a collective health pool. All right,
Yeah,
well, while you
I
guys,
deplete I deplete one and then I deplete the other.
Yeah.
It's way
So while
easier to
you-
math out that way.
that's understandable. While you guys do this, I gotta let Momo out because now she's gotta go out. She's waiting by the door. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are still doing math.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's Tavon's turn next, so I guess Tavon might as well go. I'm assuming it's a lot of moving around, and then I'll get back to whatever. She shouldn't be long.
If the people that need healing aren't gonna speak up, I'll at least take 100 for the shield.
I mean,
And I'll
I
be
would
right
like
back.
to be not
Oh,
conscious.
Savon's asking how much Tachi was going to apply to himself, and then he was just going to divvy up the rest.
Tachi should be full from 161 or close to
Not
it.
full, but it's close, yeah. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I divide that 322 by the remaining 3 people? An enemy, Dustpaw, and Jogard? And then the extras on top of an enemy's max hit points.
So
go
I'm
to
only gonna
Dustpaw?
take 100. I'm only gonna take 100, so you can chain that to 222, and then you can divide that by 2, and then it would be 111 to each.
Okay. So
Well-
Jogard and an enemy, you get 111, unless that's more than your max hit points.
Yeah, it would be. 'Cause
That-
I have 70 right now. My max is 164.
So 111 minus 70. Wait, no. You have 70, your max is 164. 164 minus 70 is 94, so it's not that much more. So it's
Okay,
Okay, so
111
that's like 20
plus-
points left over, so that is like 131 or something
I
like that.
need.
Yeah.
I'd be 10 points under, so I would just take the 10 points if that's okay.
Yeah. So how much does that leave over? Like 30 or something?
She was 94 out of with 111. That is 11 more hit points.
Oh, sorry, not 10, 11, but yeah.
No, like after you take your 10, there were 21 hit points left.
Uh-huh.
So if Jogard takes 10,
I had
then there are 11 more hit
111.
points.
My max is 122, so actually I meant to say 11. I apologize.
Oh, then there's 10 more hit points for Dustbuff.
Cool. I'll slap it on the shield. Actually, no. Go to Tachi. Give it to Tachi. Tachi probably is fine. Needs it more. Tachi,
Okay.
11 more HP.
Okay.
Cool.
Are people okay, or would more healing be appreciated?
I'm
Um,
okay. now.
Fine.
I'm
I'm-
a patrol.
Yeah, I'm okay because I still have my default lay on hands that I can just apply. Oh God, that's right, my mercies. You guys get those too. I think I have fast healing, but it's like small amounts, so I'm not sure if
It's
even works
free,
out for
but getting 3 per turn is still pretty. I mean, not significant
Yeah.
in this thing, but fast healing 3 is fast healing 3.
me. Okay, let's see.
Do you have a mercy that cures stun by any chance?
Oh, do we have any negative effects applied on us?
I do not. I currently technically have the stun condition. But I am
Okay,
not
well, if you
stunned.
have any broken bones or ruined organs that are regenerating, oh yeah, so for the next 7 rounds, everybody that I healed has fast healing 3.
All right.
Okay.
And then you guys also have Sanctuary for with a DC like 20 something.
Oh jeez, hold on.
I mean that's useful because that means if she to target you, she has to make a will save. So even though she's likely to make it, a nat 1 means she can't target you that turn.
Yep.
So you have a
hold on, let me
5%
get
dodge.
the exact
Yeah,
DC.
it's basically it's a 5% chance that you're in the clear.
Yeah, so fun. It's a DC 22 save. So she will.
How long will
She probably
how
can't.
long will,
Oh, go ahead.
how long will your
It's-
stun last?
My stun?
Yes.
So it depends on what whether I use +1 caster level, +2, or +3. I'm stunned for the number
Impact.
of rounds of the boost immediately after casting the spell. But because I have a Padma Blossom, whenever I'm stunned, dazed, confused, it gets suppressed. It doesn't negate the condition, it just suppresses it. So I am technically stunned. And if a monk ran up to me and had Medusa's Wrath, they'd get free attacks just because I have the condition. I'm just not affected by it.
Yeah, but how many more rounds are you stunned right now?
I am stunned for 3 rounds right now.
Yeah. I can fix that. Junpei, you're done with your turn, right?
All right, I'm
Fine.
back. How?
Is it still his turn?
How is it? Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck is it still his turn, guys? I left. I came
Math.
back. It's been so long.
Math. There's a lot of math.
Turn timers,
Okay.
what do they mean? Apparently nothing.
Hey, when Dom gives me an ability but doesn't program it,
Oh, it's right
and that
there.
ability requires a lot of math, then this is what happens.
Come here, Momo.
Okay.
Why are? Ooh.
I
What?
You said the DC for Sanctuary is what again?
It's like he said it was like 22 or something like that. It's not very high.
Okay.
So, everyone, if you'd like to, I don't know if this is useful, you can take a move action from Strength of Will, but all Strength of Will people.
Oh my god. Is this on
Strength of Will.
on someone's sheet that I can just steal? Because Jesus.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
the
on?
strength of will to Vaughn, I believe Dom did drop it on a few people's sheet. But the buff that Dom dropped on the sheet is different than what Tavon's little
Because
thing
there's
said.
2 strength of wills.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I have the strength of will to Vaughn. I have it opened right now. Like the bonuses are slightly different than what. Oh no,
It's probably
never mind.
'cause it's-
Nope, it's
Mhm.
right.
I'll activate it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too.
Absolutely. I had no
40 temp
idea.
HP. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's A. Then B. A. What's her name? Anemone. So I have to augment it by. I will assume I will roll a 1. So I'll augment it by 2 points. So your stun is resolved for that many rounds. I empathic condition relief, Anemone.
Oh
excuse me.
wait. Okay, before you do that, I have to let you know. He's making use of a magic item that as long as he holds it in his hand, he can't be stunned. He is stunned, but he's not stunned. If that makes sense?
Yeah, so you delaying it isn't actually, it's just going to make the stun last longer on me, right?
No. It's you have rounds of you are relieved of the effect for 3 rounds.
And then it
So for 3,
does it suppress?
and then it suppresses it essentially. So like if the duration ends by that point, it's just gone.
Okay, but the thing is while I am stunned, I suffer no adverse drawbacks of being stunned. I'm not technically stunned.
Oh, but like, can you do it again?
Yes,
Oh,
I can
it's just
keep
it's
using
an
the
item.
Surge of Strength. It's just because I
So,
have
like-
the Padma, because I'm holding the Padma Blossom, stun gets suppressed.
Okay. The one thing I was surprised at that or confused about that is so you can still use the ability that stunned yourself even though you're
Yes.
stunned. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Never mind.
because because okay, so the ability has a okay. I'm abusing a loophole in the feat. So
Okay.
the feat says when you cast the spell, you are stunned for a number of rounds equal to the caster level boost immediately upon casting the spell. It says if you cannot be stunned, you instead take X amount of D6. The Padma Blossom does not cancel stun. I'm still have the condition. It just suppresses the effects of stun.
Okay.
It's a weird interaction. Technically, I wouldn't be able to use the feat if I was stunned. But yeah. It's a weird
Okay.
it's just a weird interaction.
Well,
So
that is okay. That works out. Then, do any of those hit? I don't think so. But us?
I cannot see it through my bottle of water. 1 second. Yeah. That is that the that's just 2 touch or is that the basic AC?
Regular
No,
AC.
that will
I
not
don't
hit.
hit touch.
That will not hit.
Okay, I don't hit touch. Is everyone okay with where they are right now? You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm done with
I would
asking
like to
questions.
move.
And it's 160. Everyone in that bubble can go anywhere else in that bubble again, and then I'm done with my turn.
Right then and
Good
after
night,
that, it's
teleporting.
sorry.
Just you
After-
can move if you want to. Tatsu, you can move if you want to.
Sorry, Momo is very talkative. I'm not
Like
sure if
anywhere
she's
in that circle.
I'm not sure if she's coming through, but she is barking right now.
Anemone and Gaudium. Are any of you moving?
Nope.
I moved.
Oh, okay. Then one last one. Duspa, are you okay with where you are?
I have to
Team
make
idea.
note of something. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized the dude gets 2 turns before Gaudium gets 1. Gaudium, you rolled bad or something? Holy shit.
I did. I also just don't have that big of a thing.
Duspa, checking real quick. You're okay where you were?
Gabe,
Oh
Okay.
no.
you gotta move,
Anywhere
buddy.
you want to be in that circle.
Yeah. I'm going to fully send over 1 move action, correct?
No, just in
Face.
that bubble. Anywhere in the bubble.
Cool.
Oh,
Anywhere
wait,
you feel like being in the bubble.
the thief moved
But-
with you.
Actually, let me move to where I'm not going to be.
I do want to
invisible.
say Anemone is huge on the spectator mode, so we're just gonna get giant Anemone on the recording.
Oh fuck. I was dragging Anemone too.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's what I
why.
just said.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I don't
Okay,
know why
who's-
either because she's
who's
normal
moving
size.
my character?
Ain't me, I don't have control of them anymore.
All right, hold on, Dom. Let me see if
Okay.
this fixes.
Okay, so everyone's where they want to be. Just making sure this goes away, and that's my turn. My turn is quick. Just requires other people's responses.
Did
They'll
that
fix
fix
it.
it down?
Yep. All right, Tachi, you're up. What do you do, buddy? You're muted, but also this is rough terrain, but also... Yeah.
Okay. She's 30. What's it's the range increment penalty is -2.
Yeah, I believe so.
So instead of a check bonus of +5, do I just get a +3? Or is that only that one-time thing?
You're getting +5 for everything right now.
To damage too?
No, just to hit. Just to hit, not
Okay.
to damage.
So I'll just
You
make
guys
it a
don't need help with
+3.
your 2 hits. Or to your damage. You just need...
I'll just make it +3 then.
Yeah.
And then I will make her go. Boom.
You got a lot of bad rolls there.
That's okay. All I know is that one hit, and I can do a funny thing, right? Right?
Well, yeah, but roll me out what's it called real
percentile.
quick.
You're right. Please roll high. Right, I just have to roll 50 or up, hopefully. Maybe, yeah, possibly. 29? Oh, okay, then I guess that doesn't happen.
No, don't put that back. What the fuck are you doing?
Right, psionic strikes don't go off if you don't hit.
Anyways, you do hit,
Oh,
and I will repeat this. You go. Okay. So your attack goes. It looks like it's going to. What is this? It's not blur. What is it? It's Alias, what you got? Displacement. It looks like it's going to just. It looks like something. It looks like you're gonna miss, but then an iris flower kind of appears and shoves her in the way as if she's going to get hit by this, and she takes it instead.
that's my turn.
Hold up, Tachi.
Oh no, that's not my turn. Was I right here? Or was I down one more? I accidentally moved my token. I think I was right here because there's no actual circle here. I was 35 away from her, yeah.
Alright, so as Tachi does that, Tachi delivers a strike, and then with it an explosion of the big blue. We see Amaranth, something shatters. And with that, you hear a lot of shattering happening around the room.
Like, do we see the mirrors and shit breaking?
If you look, you see it looks like about half of the mirrors just broke there.
Cool.
Now give me a moment while I take a moment to actually take care of that. Alright. I probably removed a little bit more than half. No, I absolutely just did, but it's fine. And yeah, Tachi. After mirrors just broke around the room, and with that, you hear puppies appear next to Tachi for a mere moment. On his fist, with the fist he just hit her with, or the fist that delivered the psionic strike. It was psychokinetic discharge.
Psychokinetic discharge.
And again, you guys hear shatters, and again another thank you. Is it the end of your turn, Tachi?
Yeah.
All right, Yogard, you're up. And if you're muted, I cannot hear you.
Was muted. Hey, look at that. Okay. So are these mirrors broken, or what? What is the situation?
Half of them.
Like half of them just broke. A little bit more
What
than
about
half.
these ones? Hold on.
Which ones? Can you ping
The
exactly which one?
The grouping of these ones, these 3 ones that are pinged.
2 of those are broken. One of them is not.
Alright.
I will not make you guess. It is very obvious. This one is the only one that's not broken out of those 3.
You see, you pinged that, but I was opening up a window. I did not see. Okay.
The one in the middle.
I'm gonna shoot that one with an arrow and see if it breaks it.
Give me your roll.
All right.
Basically,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
trying to
don't know
make
if-
sure that you don't roll a 1. Is pretty much what we're checking for here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do like a crazy amount of attacks. I'm just gonna do 1 attack. I think.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do it. The mirror shatters.
All right. And so I'm assuming when I went unconscious, my performances stopped.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna resume those.
Alrighty.
All right. That will be. You know what? Should I do? Hold on. Do I need to be the center of this 30 feet, or does it need to be? Yeah, it does need to be. Okay, that's kind of awkward. I think I'll just do. Actually, hold on. Can I do this? Oh, this is a standard action. Never mind. Okay. Yep. Sorry then. I think I'll just do Inspire Courage. Yeah. Oh. I guess I'll roll for that. And then this one, even though I don't know how useful that's gonna be. With the inverse twin that's gonna pop out again.
Understandable. Alright then. And is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yep, I think so.
Alright.
At the end of Yogard's turn, I will use the light thingy. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Light's blessing, light reaction, and I will cast greater invisibility on myself.
Understandable. Alright, Junichi, make me 2 reflex saves. Tachi,
Woo!
you're lucky.
I positioned carefully.
I
was actually
all the
debating on whether
bubbles,
this
but
would be
the
counted
ones
or
I
not.
was in happen to be destroyed.
Coincidental? I think not.
There was only 4 bubbles left, and you were just happened to be out of 2 of them.
Wow, that's wild that I rolled.
Yeah,
a
those.
seven.
You know what's funny as shit. Junichi, you felt both of those by 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
So do I take like all the damage I healed?
You're gonna take 52 plus 64.
Oh, it's not too bad.
What'd you just get hit with?
106.
Was it more chain lightning?
Yep. There's
Oh,
more chain
Jesus.
lightning.
Oh, lightning.
And now at the start of her turn. You impotent children! How dare you! Betraying your mother! She's gonna start spazzing out.
If I had an electrum for every time this happened to his particular party member's mother, I'd have 2 electrum.
I really want to hit Junichi with this, but I won't.
Do it. So he's right
For the
there.
money.
He's a threat. Do it. I want to see what happens.
No, because this is a
You
permanent
can't
thing.
die. It's fine. It's on the sheet. Use it. Use the difficulty. Ivan conspiring against us.
Oh wow, that's actually really fucked up. No, I prefer if Junichi wasn't a rock.
It's fine. We can fix him.
we can do something about that.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
I say that not knowing if we can fix. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I mean, depending on what it is, we could probably fix.
So I
it.
have a
There's
question,
limited
A-list.
niche somewhere.
A-list, I have a
Maybe flushing
very
the stone-
A-list, I have a very
Flush.
important question for you.
What?
Time stop cannot affect other people, right? You cannot
So
or
when hold up, when you cast time stop, you basically enter a time a state of time where you cannot physically affect other creatures. You can put down effects that can like with long durations or whatever, like longer than time stop, and they will affect everybody when time stop ends. But you cannot specifically, like, if you cast time stop, you can't just be like, I'm going to dominate you, and you. It doesn't work that way.
gotcha.
Like, you can't target it, but you can affect objects, just not creatures.
That sounds perfect and happens to work very well with these mirrors, huh?
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a 4 too. Well. So, Junichi, you're gonna see her raise her hand and cast a spell! What is the penalty to time stop? There has to be a penalty.
For what? A penalty for what?
You cast time stop. What more do you want?
Time stop is not like the psionic version. There is no stunned or shaken or whatever when it ends. It just you re-enter the time stream.
That is so fucking absurd. Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, the difference is that
Thank you.
the psionic version is gained at like a 6th level power.
Yeah.
That's the 9th level spell.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That's very fair.
Mhm. Yeah.
Tachi, I'm gonna steal something from your sheet. Don't mind me. That you do have. I was very concerned for a moment. She can't use any attacking spells, Ailish, just out of curiosity.
Huh?
You essentially can't hurt anybody or can't affect anybody.
Yeah,
Perfect.
basically, the simplest way to put it is during time stop, creatures other than yourself are invulnerable.
Yeah.
You can't manipulate them in any way. You can't walk up to them and drop something in their pocket. Like, you can't do anything to them. They are frozen in time.
Perfect.
Time stop is basically a defensive spell. Like, you put up buffs, you put down battlefield control and shit like that. It just can't be used offensively. I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of can if you know how to do it, but like,
I don't think she has any spells for that. All right then. Some stuff's gonna happen. Dauntless Shield. Probably still Caesar. Duspa. Probably don't, but you sure sense it, so it don't matter anyway. And I'll give you guys some more circles. Give me a moment.
More circles. Yay!
What if we like had less circles? Actually, that'd be great, right?
Well, you guys already did that. You guys worked on that. You guys are doing great at that.
Man, I just saw something I can't see. Every time I'm looking at these things, I keep thinking they're egg yolk. Now I want scrambled eggs.
They're lily pads.
I'm hungry. Why is one over here? Wait a minute.
Very much unfun a fan of that. Actually, I'm really not.
I think
All
they
right.
should place one under everyone. Besides
Gerberus, it's your turn.
Hi, Gerberus. Goodbye, Gerberus.
You may take an
Should I
attack of
even-
opportunity if you want.
I guess I'll fucking bite him.
Give me your roll.
Uh, I think I did that right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Bite.
Gaudium bites into him. He is revealed. However, unfortunately for someone, something. Now I have a question for someone in particular. Are you just
Okay.
invisible?
who me?
Yes.
I mean,
Also, I believe you still have voice mod
Does
on.
blind sense work? Is what I'm asking. In blind sight.
oh yeah, blind sense and blind sight can detect invisibility unless
Yeah.
you have. I think you need like superior invisibility for that. Like which?
Do you have that?
No, I have greater.
Okay.
But one of the senses does not negate the penalties for invisibility. It just only allows the creature to pinpoint my square.
Now, unfortunately, it has both for some reason. I don't know why it has both.
Okay.
Oi.
I don't know. I think blind sight is the one that negates. the
Oh
penalties
my
for
god, I rolled a
invisibility.
crit.
Oh.
Well, that.
Do you want to see the damage? This is the touch too.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you.
So who was that at?
I have some bad news, Anemone.
I mean,
watched
I
it.
was
Hit him
also,
here.
I'm also 40 feet in the air, so
Oh, are you? Okay.
I'm on
okay.
the flower.
That is true. You are on a flower. You are probably fine. So that wouldn't be that wouldn't that wouldn't that wouldn't that would not be you then. Huh?
It says you need to make a Floron action, do the attack. Remind me knowing how this. I don't care how it works. It's not my ability. It's
That's
yours.
not okay, so when that you use Eldritch Glaive, it okay, so Eldritch Blast is a full round attack. You can convert Eldritch Blast from basically being your beam to being
Yes,
a
but if you read Eldritch Glaive at the top, it says as a full round action, you can make a single melee touch attack as if wielding a reach weapon.
Yep. Oh,
So-
did you miss the part where it says you can take your iteratives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less meant the party moved a bunch. It didn't Floron.
Oh yeah, it does say if your base attack bonuses +6 or higher, you can blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is so unfortunate. I may have misinterpreted things.
I mean,
and,
that would have obliterated me. Like, not gonna
Why
lie,
does
I'd be
it-
dead.
Well, then I'm gonna just assume he probably would have just climbed up the flower then. Although he can't do that, so I guess I can make a climb check here. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to. Yeah, he rolled a fucking above 50. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
'cause
be fine.
I still can't use my bubble either.
Gaudium, you're
Fine.
up.
You know what? I don't like being in that circle.
The circles are good. If I've learned anything, they help you.
No, I'm learned. But did. Permanent. Maybe I'm having a stroke.
I don't know if that's something to joke about, but alright.
I don't know at this point in this group.
I think we've joked about far worse.
Yeah.
We have
Man.
very maliciously, mostly by Cam.
Gaudium.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him hard
Go
with
ahead.
a singular attack. You know what? I have multiple of these. Fuck you. Power attack, I guess. I'm gonna hit him on a tail slap because why not?
We are approaching our first 3-hour combat since sessions have reconvened.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, that'll hit him, and yep, that'll definitely do damage. So
I don't know why it's slashing though. This should be bludgeoning. I don't think it matters.
it's fine. Believe it or not, he still do damage. Because believe it or not, he does not have a blunt thing.
I figured. But double, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's another thing that's very funny and would probably bother A-list that he has it.
Don't worry.
What?
It's cold iron. All right.
I don't have an aversion to cold iron.
Nope, but yeah. Anyways, Anemone.
Not yet.
Anemone,
I
your froggy friend has luckily pushed her to the threshold that is beneficial to you.
Oh yeah.
Anemone, you all hear a final fifth shattering happen off in the distance. And for a moment, a mere moment, it looks like all the how do I put it? In the escape, you can say this is exactly what you think it is. For a mere moment, it looks as if there are 5 anemones surrounding her. Spiritual, of course. And then they all go in for a group hug and say thank you and do lovey-dovey shit. No. And they say thank you and give her a hug. And for a moment, it appears as if,
Touch.
yeah, that's weird. An anemone, you feel a surge of power. This is a surge. Those were clearly your sisters, and you get a feeling that they're dead. However, what you also gain is a fuckload of power. Anemone, you're going to gain +3 damage per die as you gain a bit of a, how do I say it, overwhelming sense of power from your siblings. For every damage die on your spells cast, you will get +3 per damage. Or +3 damage per, you get what I'm saying.
Plus 3 points of damage per die rolled.
Yes. Anemone,
Okay.
all your siblings are dead.
Light that burns the sky.
Do you have enough for that? Do you?
Alrighty. So what's so plus 300?
The DM
Alright.
realizing things.
Dang.
And
Alright,
it is your
so
turn, Anemone.
I get 3 of these. So I'm gonna put 1, Oh, so with light that burns the sky, I can exclude targets, right? Was that like one of the things it could do?
Yep. You can exclude targets and objects.
Okay. I will not exclude mirrors. I will exclude all the allies to Von Side Crystal, just in case that needs to be stated.
I
all
hope
the
my
floor-
Cyclops counts as allies.
all the flora and fauna,
Pull that list.
and basically everything but Amaranth and the Gerber skeleton, since he kind of has to die anyway.
All right.
And so yeah, so basically the only things taking damage are going to be the mirrors, Amaranth, Gerberus.
All right. Give me your damage roll.
751, and the DC is 2 times that because this
Is
a
that with
class.
the additional 300?
Yes, that is with the additional 300.
Jeez.
And if I need to copy this thing, can you copy like the something broke?
Yeah, something just I don't know why, but something just broke on mine too. I can. Where else do you want it? Can you ping for me? I'll take care of it.
I'm basically going to place another circle on the other side and another circle on the bottom and cover as much of things like as I can, overlapping them if possible, to cover as much.
There you go. I'll take care of all the mirrors. All right.
So the mirrors are on the field?
Oh yeah, they've been on the field. Fucking Yogard actually took care of a few of them.
Oh, no.
I
To
see.
be fair, I had to
I-
very closely look at the corner on the map. Because
All
I was
right.
like, what are you talking about,
Give
mirrors?
me one moment here.
Okay. I still do not see mirrors, but I guess they're broken now, so that's okay.
There's
But yeah,
something
the total damage is 751, and the reflex save is 86. Or no,
Ah.
whatever 38 times 2 is.
Foundry is like dying on me.
Yeah, it's lagging. It was for me too.
Oh, dumb. It's actually higher than that, but I didn't. I can't. I haven't had a chance to add the class bonus, so I think it's actually 42 times 2, so it's 84.
48 fails. 33 fails.
Delete
Oh, no.
button.
All right.
Huh, no,
Anemone. Describe it to me. How do you do it?
I mean, the spell probably just incinerated them. There's nothing to describe.
Okay, so you guys watch as
Global suns.
Anemone in. How does Anemone feel as she's blasting?
Kind of pissed off that, like, she feels like she kind of failed her father because her sisters died. But at the same time, I guess they are saved, so.
Okay. So Anemone in a spout of rage and fury decides that alright, she's had enough of playing her mother's games. She raises her staff before slamming it to the ground, and she casts.
You all shall die!
She begins and she casts the Over God Xenochrom's spell from the Staff of the Omega. Light that burns the sky. And you guys just watch as 3 bursts of radiant energy erupt from Anemone's staff. Oh god, I'm just gonna delete all these templates because this is like killing my what's it called. Alright, so you guys watch as 3 bursts of radiant orbs. First they go pew as a ray shoots out, and then they hit their target, and then there's sudden as the light erupts.
Just really quick. Just a bit of a question here.
Uh-huh.
I see in the targets.
You missed the whole conversation as to what he was exuding.
Okay, it was excluding. I just wasn't
Yes.
sure. My parents got home.
I
so
pretty
No,
didn't
you're
much
fine.
said I'm excluding everything in the area except Amaranth, Gerberus, and any of the mirrors.
So that used up a lot of charges on that staff.
Yeah, I have 3 left.
So real quick, Well, that's gonna disappear. She doesn't have that up anymore. Yeah, and this took way too much damage to be alive, so it's definitely at 0. Oh, dead. As you see Amaranth kind of incinerate into ash, not but ash. Same thing for this guy here. You guys barely he wasn't even a fucking threat during this fight, by the way.
I kept distracting him, I think.
I would have died to 2 of those hits.
That is true. I think any of the squishies would have died to 1 or 2 of those hits. Yeah, and yeah, you watch as the skeleton also vanishes into dust.
Can Guardian make some urns so I can get the ashes of my dead parents together?
Well, combat's over.
You actually want to earn? I'll make you.
Balls in your courts, guys. This is post-combat, technically.
I'm literally going to ask him that. I'm like, does anybody have urns or anything so I can get my dead parents' ashes?
What materials you want?
I don't know. Anything.
Where's an enemy?
Let's go with.
Oh yeah, I am going to make myself invisible again.
Guardian 8 enemy.
Let me just here we go, real quick. Here's you some urns.
After stating that, Vaughn will port over to an enemy. An enemy, are you okay?
Here you go. Have
Well,
some urns.
I don't know how I should feel right now because I don't remember anything about my mother. My father just died on me a second time. This time it was my fault. My sisters that I never knew I had literally just died, but I guess they're free now, so I might need some time to process this. I'm not really sure.
I have a question.
Some urns.
You guys are you with a question for the urns and the corpses?
I'm going to keep them separate.
I understand 2 of those 3. I also had a sister I didn't know I had to kill, and a mother I didn't know I had to kill because I didn't know her. I do have tears from Xenocram that can grant a soul freedom once they're dead.
Well, my father did mention that he might have sold his soul to Levistus, so maybe we need to use them on his ashes so he could finally be free.
Would you like me to put them in the urn, or would you like to?
I'll put them into the urn.
I could do it magically, but you could do it.
I'm sorry, an enemy.
Dom has information.
Oh, okay, you guys are digging through the what's it called?
Yeah, we gotta put them in the urns.
Perfect. So, as you guys dig through the corpses, you guys see a couple things.
All right.
By couple things, I mean there is a little coin on each of the piles on each corpse, or on each pile of ash. There is a coin. As you go to touch said coin, it begins to float up in the air and shoot off.
Do they shoot off in any particular direction?
No, they shoot off outside of the tree.
Oh. Can I make a perception check to notice if the coin had like a pattern or something on it? Like, do I see anything about the
Sure. I will allow perception checks. Go ahead.
Instead of trying to look at it, given we just had several hats fly off and other things of the sort, can I telekinesis and grab it?
Ooh.
That's
Yes,
we
yes, you
just had
may.
We just had several scenarios where letting
You
the thingy get away
can.
is a problem.
You can. Are you trying to grab both of them or just one?
I don't
And
know
it's
if I'm able to grab both of them, so just
both
one.
of them. All right, which one are you grabbing?
that's
Just
that's
one.
power used in the money. That's
Gerberus?
the same thing my father used.
All right.
Yeah, Gerber.
Perfect. So you grab kinesis Gerberus's the coin that was where Gerberus's remains were,
Yes.
and you pull it in and you grab it. Take a look at the coin. On one side, you see what looks like a very. I'm going to describe this the best I can, and correct me if I am wrong, Anemone. A very handsome-looking devil of a man, and look at him. He is very fucking not like literal devil, like you know. He's got sleek black hair, slick back. From what it looks like, there's not too much coloring here. It's kind of like black and white, but it's still just a coin, so whatever. I'm just giving you more information you probably need. And he does look to be from Extalia. Oh damn, Extalian. It's definitely an Extalian based on the facial features. He's got a nice chiseled jaw, and he's got a cap on, and with a little feather in it, and yep. Oh, and there's a little loot, like in the background, you know. On the other side of the coin, you see what appears to be a goat head. A frozen goat head.
Is the goat? Do I know if the goat head is Levistus' symbol? I have knowledge, religions, or planes.
You may roll knowledge, religion, or planes, whichever one you prefer.
Okay. I want this to succeed, so I will call to mind this one. And I'll augment it so it's like 8, and that makes this. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 35. 35, because I remember I could do that. And I
Rolled a 3.
I've got nothing,
Wow.
so can I like make a touch attack or like an attack roll to at least try to grab the coin before it flies off, or on the Amaranth's like corpse?
You may try to make it. Yes, sure, I'll allow that. It's a little coin flying through the air, so it will be a very hard.
Oh yeah, I assume it's going to be difficult, and I suck at things. So, but bam,
That will probably not do it.
that's fine.
Oh, I actually have one small.
But I'll let you roll a
thing that
perception check for Amaranth's coin for what you see on it.
Oh, I rolled a 24 for the perception check.
For a perception, it's flying really fast. Is anybody else looking at Amaranth's coin?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
I mean, you can't. Fail,
That'll do it. So, what the fuck is with all these ones?
I want to roll.
What is going on?
Grab it with your sticky tongue.
I'll try to grab it if given the choice.
No, you don't. So, yeah, no, this is gonna be a really hard roll. You will not grab it. If somebody can roll a 40, I will allow it to be grabbed.
Is that possible?
40 on what reflex? or
No
perception?
weapon. No weapon. Just
Sure.
basic touch attack.
I don't think I can because that's strength.
I think I have too
huh?
many buffs still on. Hold on.
I don't. 40 with.
Hey.
I don't know.
Hey guys. So we're trying to catch up to a coin that is going somewhere in space.
Yeah.
So now we're in front of the coin. Quicken.
Oh,
The coin
great.
exists in space. Yoink.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. He does have Godhead now, so yeah.
All right. Then with that, you guys will get the coin.
Yay.
Both of these coins are, by the way, trying to fight to get out of your hand, for one, and going wherever their destination is. And two, the second coin, looking at it, has, again, one side, the goat thing that we discussed. But on the other side, this one... No, that's Amaranth.
Ew.
She's on her own coin.
So there's soul coins? How?
Maybe
That's my guess.
can Tavon pour the light on the Gerber's coin before like it like tries to fly off?
I'm fine with it. I put the divine droplet on that coin.
You were going to remove one of the divine droplets from your inventory for me. But yes. So... describe it to me. You're just pouring it onto the coin. Devon drops it onto the coin.
He's holding it like firmly in one hand, which is, I think, the first time in a while it's been relevant how physically strong Tavon is.
I
As
mean,
it's trying to
climbing
get
out of
and
the
he's
black
holding-
hole didn't describe how strong you were.
Yeah, but like that was like magic. Like this is like he's actually physically holding something.
Fair enough.
Like that's what I mean more. Like
He's
physically.
like, I physically ripped a hole in the space open and said
Oh,
no.
that's right. No, you're right. Oh, well.
So,
But since he doesn't want to let it go, he'll pour it like over his hand while holding the coin. Because he doesn't want to like open his
perfect.
hand and have the coin fly away.
Perfect. Sounds great to me. So, as Tavon does this,
What's up, buddy?
Is your hand closed?
Yes. As much as, well, yeah, because I have to be
That's
to keep
fine.
the
Nope,
coin.
I got you. I got you. You do this. You open up your hand, and there is no more coin.
Oh. I see.
You feel
I
after, yeah, as that happened, you do feel like it didn't just poof out of existence. It faded away in your hand. You felt that kind of happen as the droplet made contact.
I open my hand and show that it's not in there anymore.
But
Does
we
that
know if it
mean
worked?
it? That's what I was going to ask. Gaudium, you're a god. Do you know? Oh, I'm a god too. Dang it, I don't know either. Gaudium, do you know if it did it work?
Would I even roll to know that?
Gaudium, can I have the book back for now?
Yeah. Hold on. Reaches into the
Is there-
sack. Reaches around for a bit. Yeah, here.
Is there? They need to have classes on how to be a god. Devon complains.
I'm going to ask
telling
the
me.
book if when he made a deal with Levistus, was his soul trapped in a coin?
The book's simply going to respond with no.
Oh.
Hmm.
Would you like to question the book further?
I guess, but like I don't know what to ask. What was the nature of your deal with Levistus?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't have the writing for that, but I'm gonna give you the short, and then I'll actually write up the what's it called later. So to boil it down, the book begins to give a spiel about what happened. It goes on and it basically says, I made a deal with the Levistus to... I sold him my soul in exchange for my daughter's safety and to get her as far away from the Fey forest as he could safely. Now, what this entailed was erasing some of her memory. I don't know how much, but as much that would keep her safe and not wanting to return. There's a bit more, but the book doesn't go on about it because Dom hasn't quite gotten his thoughts together. But there is mention of. Sorry.
Was the amulet that masked me from Faye part of the deal?
Yes. Faye cannot see you, and thus you will be safe from any Faye that might report to the mother. You will be safe from the mother, and it'll keep her safe if she ever finds herself lost in the Fae forest from any Fae that would report to her mother. So she shall be fine. Now, as to how she got to the safe spot that she was transported, he doesn't know. Levistus simply snapped his fingers and the rest was taken care of. Now, this costed him his soul, and Levistus in exchange stripped his body of his flesh and left only his skeleton. And well, his soul too, of course, because he needed a top right. But once that was destroyed, he would then go back to Levistus. His soul would, and Levistus would be able to do with it whatever he wants.
Did that happen immediately? Because I feel like I did spend some time with you in Extalia.
Levistus probably just altered your memories. I never got to go to Extalia.
So the person I think you are.
But aren't you Extalion? I can't possibly ask that question. Never mind.
Yeah, to answer that out of character, he was born and raised, yes. But his love for flowers led him to a place where there was a lot of flowers. But back to Anemone. You're not the person I thought you were. I'm not sure what Levistus did to your mind or what he has implanted in your head.
I have memories of you being a drunk and an okay father, but like you weren't always there.
Unfortunately, I was
really
never able to be there.
I see.
Shortly after Levistus made his deal, or I made my deal with the Levistus, your mother came and followed my trail, or our trail, as we escaped. We found Let me stop there and go backwards. We escaped from the hollow your mother, yourself, and I lived in. After we escaped, we found ourselves upon Levistus, where the damn this fucking thing. Where the deal was made. After the deal was made, well, you were gone. I could only hope Levistus kept his end of the deal. But knowing devils, I know he kept it to a degree. Now, your mother showed up shortly after, within the next fortnight, and unfortunately I was then sold back to her by Levistus after she made a deal with them. Now, as for the nature of their deal, I'm not entirely sure. Then I had to spend the next. How long were you? Was Anemone? It was 80 years? No. How long was she?
It was about 72 years.
72 years in Extalia? Okay.
Yeah.
I had to spend the next 72 years in Extalia. Sorry, not in Extalia. Fuck, I had a mistype.
I spend the next 72 years serving your mother, the woman that I did everything in my power to ensure your safety and escape from. I had to spend so long in her servitude. It was a time. But you've gone up so strong, and that was all that I could hope for.
All right. I'm going to close the book. I guess I have more work to do.
So, you close the book, and that's
And now we
fine.
loot to ashes.
Well, so
Unless everything got turned
funny
to ash.
thing is, I don't think you said you wanted to keep their gear safe.
No, I specifically said Amaranth, Gerberus, the mirrors, exclude everything else.
You know what? I'll fucking allow it.
And normally things like
And
They
AoEs
are a
don't.
devil.
the spell damages only objects that are desired to be destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, and items only get affected by area of effect spells when they're on somebody's person if they roll a 1 on a reflex on the saving throw.
That is understandable. Anemone, you're about to get a few things. Which I find funny because you're the one who gave her these items.
Gotta get my own list.
Did you?
Coincidence?
That
I
is
think-
not how I geared the character.
What? I did not put this shit on there. The fuck do you mean?
No. I'm saying I didn't give them that gear with the intention of inheriting it.
Did it give you the staff of the metamagic?
Artifact here, artifact there.
Of the what? What happened now?
I tried to give her the stuff of the metamagic or removed it off her sheet, and I don't know what metamagic rod it was.
It was maximize spell, which I'm surprised you didn't use.
Oh my god.
And yes,
Damn.
it did end up on my character
Look,
sheet.
okay, well that's good because I didn't see it make it on there, but it like disappeared from a sheet. Did the other one make it to your sheet? The other item?
What other item?
The belt? I don't see the rod. Oh, did you put it in your quiver?
No, the rod is right here. Like I see maximize rod, metamagic rod greater, and I do not see any belt other than the one I had.
Okay, I don't know why this is being difficult. Oh, okay, there we
it
go.
is. Oh, that's a nice upgrade.
Yoink, yoink.
I forgot that existed.
Now, Anemone, however you distribute this, I will trust you will be generous and fair. But
To be fair, you're dropping like a ton of things, and they're just like going in random places. So I don't know what's what.
You know, if you don't particularly want them due to the fact of them being humanized, I could always reforge them into something else.
Now I'm gonna put
Is there any-
Gerberus's on Chud. I should have just put everything on Chud. That actually would have probably been a smarter move.
Yeah, it might have been.
Good.
Because I can't tell what's what. How many items did you drop on my sheet?
A fuckload.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Like
Yeah, I
10 to 12.
hold on. I'm gonna start dropping those in my fucking haversack because
Well, these are a lot of items in here.
Now I have specifically labeled every one of Gerber's items. For some reason, I did not do that with Amaranth.
Hey,
And I would like to put that one for onto the what's it called? So I was just going to leave it as what's it called, but I feel like it will be missed, so I'm going to put that outfit listed there.
Wait a minute. Mythful full plate Hologi. That's a bit interesting to be in here.
Oops, that's not supposed to say Hellogi. It was a mistype. Hold up.
Full
Gerberus.
plate? He had full plate?
Oh, yes, he did.
Hey, did you see his image? What armor?
is Chud on the map?
No.
No, it's just this image.
Would you like me to drop Chud on the map?
No need. I can just click him from the side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
He's
said it
in-
was like 12 things you dropped on my sheet.
I think so. I know I put like
Chud's actually
a
wearing
ring
the
of
armor. He
freedom of
actually has
movement.
AC.
A ring of freedom of movement was one of them.
Movement?
I put a headband, a belt. God, I don't fucking know what all I put in there.
Okay, yeah, I know why I'm confused now. It's like, because I have a headband.
Yeah, I can't remember what all I put on there. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. It's fine. I'm figuring it out. I'm definitely figuring it out.
Now, what I will say,
Three.
you might want to give Chud's inventory a check.
I'm staring at it.
But I am also giving you access to as you scavenge his body, I guess his ashes, where his clothing and outfit and all that were, you pull out a folded up outfit out of the bag. Not the robes he was wearing, but something else from his days as the flower song minstrel. This is clearly made for a man. You probably won't wear this, but you know. You find
hey,
his
Tavon, keep going.
sorry, you do find his outfit from the time when he was still a human. And it does have some flavor text, but you know, you could read it if you want, I don't care. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yep.
Huh.
Damn,
Yep.
it's only worth 5 gold.
All right. Well, I'm going to give Tavon the orange prism ironstone if he does not already have something similar.
I unfortunately have an orange prism ironstone.
Oh,
What does it
is
do?
anybody else a caster that does not have an orange prism ironstone?
Nobody?
Crazily enough, I actually do also have an orange prism ironstone.
Yeah, I know you have.
Steel probably doesn't.
I don't. I'm technically a caster.
Okay. I'll gift this to Steel then. So how do I guess I got to take it from the container, and then I can gift it.
Then you give item, then you have to find Gaudium within
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, I know how this works. I do not see Gaudium.
If anything, put it in Chud, and then I can take it from Chud.
Is it just regular Chud
Yeah,
or Chud with wagon?
just Chud.
All right. It
Look
is
at
on
Chud's
Chud.
inventory.
I shall
Okay.
yank it then.
There is a ring of freedom of movement.
Oh, that just copies it. Interesting.
There are 2 rings of freedom of
Well,
movement. One was Gerber's,
Well,
one
I
was Amaranth's.
Okay.
While I technically don't have one, I don't think I need one. A word which will henceforth be known as mistake number 1. But,
All right.
like,
So
if it would take a lot of work for me to end up in a situation that I can't get out of.
So, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna drop a token on the map.
Oh dear.
So there's a ring of freedom of movement on Chud. Another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've just discovered I can't, in fact, use it with how my magic system works. So I'm just gonna. Here you go,
That-
Chud.
Oh,
Have a
you guys are just distributing items. If you guys want, we could just end session here. Or I can end
Point to go
session
check.
with a hat enters the room.
Oh,
Nah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I
is
did
there
say
any-
this was. I did say this was going to be a gauntlet, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
said y'all are going. I'm gonna throw y'all at like 4 Dom NPCs. Let's go.
Is there anything at that desk at the top of the room? Like,
No, that desk was not meant to be there. It was a
okay.
unfortunate leftover from when I was creating the arena from the last map. Because this is actually a good portion of the last map was used to make this.
There is also a belt of physical might that gives +4 dex and con on Chud.
if no one wants that belt, I will take it. I do not need it.
I think I have the same thing.
I have both a belt and a headband, so I'm good personally.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting a headband of mental superiority +6, everything, I believe.
Mhm.
Uh, on Chud as well.
I wouldn't mind the cloak of resistance for me. I wouldn't mind it.
Does Emily have the book in her hands right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would have changed everything. That answer, yeah, that decided a lot.
Also, I have a ring of evasion. Does anybody want that?
It's not very good on me.
I think I already have 2 rings on me, and no, technically speaking, one of them isn't like a superpower ring or whatever, but I'm still gonna be wearing it.
Well,
A
I
ring
will
done.
of
put that.
sustenance.
I will put that on Chud anyway, in case somebody wants it.
I think we're good to say a hat enters the room, and that will be a good spot to end session, I think. So while you guys divvy up goods, I'm gonna stop recording.
Alright.
Yep.
As much as I
My
love to
comment was-
divide more good, I need to prepare for bed because I actually have a bedtime where I sleep properly.
Yep. That combat took whole session. What do you guys think about combat today? As I end
Good.
recording.
That was